Hey, welcome YouTube, welcome Twitch to the 23rd episode of Redundica.
3, 2, 1. The
Redundica.
Redundica.
The Redundica.
That got weird. Try it again later.
Yeah, that was weird.
Somebody.
Which one do we grab?
I was
Which hand
wondering-
are we
Wasn't the
fisting
right
with?
one.
I was
I
wondering
knew
when I was
that.
coming
Does that
in.
matter?
Yeah, I do this.
What happened last
Well, I
time
think
we
it's
were
whenever your dominant fisting
playing the game,
is.
huh?
I guess whichever one you don't wear a watch. Huh?
That's an excellent question because it was the
Wow.
thing I
Okay.
was
I've been
definitely
doing it wrong.
about
Well,
to
you don't
get
wanna lose
into.
too
Oh, good.
I
I'm
was
sorry.
going to ask who here remembers what happened canonically 5 seconds ago, but in real life time, like
Almost
3
a
weeks
month?
ago.
3 weeks
Yeah.
ago.
Long times.
I really don't.
Get me started.
Well, fortunately, I wrote down detailed notes.
Get me started.
I know we started in the cathedral.
Or are you just going to read the entire thing I sent to you because I needed to send it to myself?
No, just get me started. So it was something like the crew shared more bad news with Raul Zarek and pondered questions about whether the
Yeah, can you stop? No, okay. Fuck off.
Mike's cheating.
Filbert likes to do this himself, okay?
I started a thing to write notes and I wrote nothing down.
All good.
Try.
Okay.
Hey,
And GM notes look like that sometimes.
because
Shadowrun
I
notes
have
look like.
started sending my GM notes to Mike so that I can read them from this screen, he now has very detailed notes.
Love
There's
that.
an extensive dick pic category in here.
It's...
Nice.
You don't know how it's going to become important, but I assure you it will come up.
Well, you got to do different angles, different lighting.
You will come up and see what you did there. See what you did there, huh? Because Beano's
Anyway.
Beano's is go up. You know.
I learned about
I
Futanari
did.
this
They
week.
do?
Then
Wow.
Just now?
Yeah, I didn't know what that was.
Wow.
Mm.
That's impressive that you avoided it for this long.
Futanari. It's an animation.
Well, we lost Morgan.
I mean, it's not an expected
Just Google it.
topic.
Just go ahead and
Not
Google
an
it.
expected
Just go ahead and
topic.
Google it.
I don't want to
Just go ahead and
Google
Google
it.
it.
Thanks Reddit for teaching me about that particular
All right.
thing.
Everybody settle down about the food to porn. We'll get started here. So, last
Googling
time...
it. I know you are.
I'm not Googling it.
I wouldn't.
I'm not going to.
Cough, cough, last time! The crew shared more bad news with Raul Zarek and pondered questions about whether their old nemesis, Finis Omnium, and Nicol Bolas were the same or separate entities, and if they may find themselves I fucked that up.
You sure you don't want me to fucking read it?
No, he's doing well. He's doing very well.
If they find themselves dealing with one or two black dragons of indomitable power. So many questions had no answers, and those that did pointed to guild leadership in disarray with the aftermath of the guild summit, leaving the
Fucking
young and
disarray.
brash Domri Raid as the head of the Gruul, the enigmatic outsider Dovin Ban as the head of the Azorius Senate, and with the fate of the Rakdos a complete unknown. All that was known was that there was little to no one who could be trusted, and the craft to take them to the coveted Emerald Star was not yet ready.
What's new, huh?
I think he said like a week.
It's regular.
The crew headed home to collect themselves, but found their gold hoard being looted by Simone's serpentine paramour, Luxon. She tried to explain it wasn't what it seemed like when the crew came to notice they were not alone in there.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Oh, we fucked up our apartment, right?
Yeah.
The situation...
Yes, we all had equal amounts of responsibility.
Yep.
Not the dinosaur.
Did you say dinosaur?
No, dinosaur.
Okay.
I like John.
Well,
I
let
like
me,
it.
so, taking down notes for future,
I'm not sure I've seen one
stuff.
of those. I don't.
Never mind. So,
I think that's in one of those Futa things. Dinosaur?
that's like opposite of. Anyway, that's probably just like scaly. I don't know. So the situation quickly seemed to be that Luxon's betrayal was a test of loyalty from her sister Vraska, and her agents were among them. The crew was able to dispatch the skittering Krull and the Devkaren Lich, Tollus Enru, possibly freeing Luxon from Vraska's influence.
We did not get his name.
Oh,
Worth pointing out. We just killed him.
Cool.
We're not talking people.
Yes, I know.
We're murdering.
Bitch shouldn't have tried to steal from us.
I couldn't remember whether or not he got a chance to blurt out his name super, super fast. So I just threw it in there.
got a
Yeah,
chance-
right before Simone ate him.
He got a chance to blurt out most of his arterial right before he fucking
Wait,
died.
I'm an important character.
How many important characters does Phil come up with that we just fucking murk the moment we meet him?
All of them. It's actually like been a serious problem where I haven't been able to create an end boss that you guys have like an emotional connection to. Because I can't have anybody like survive to fight you again.
Just
You
have
gotta
it.
do what I do and make him seem really nice. Because we just murk the evil ones.
Have it set up where they
Well,
like.
good thing I didn't do that this time.
Phil, have it set up where like if they die, there's a trigger to have somebody come to our door and like deliver the monologue, like a singing telegram style.
If you've received this, I've died!
And you get 90 gold because 10 of it went to the king for the postage.
Yeah.
So, yes. Anyway, now the crew is left with a hoard of gold in a place known by their enemies. A short and dubious list of allies, and questions that need answers if this world is to survive, if even long enough for them to
How'd
escape
that
it.
dick do?
How'd that dick do? Does Rakdos yet live? Was Venus slain by him or the cave-in, and why has he not claimed the Emerald Star for his own already? Is this Nicobolus already here? Where the fuck are Jace and the vaunted Gatewatch? All of these questions will almost certainly not be answered
Dude.
by our beloved party
I'm
in
just gonna-
episode 35. Scour all
The
possibilities.
moment I see Jace, I'm just putting my fist up his ass and
We-
wearing him like a puppet for the rest of the episode.
with our discussion with Luxon,
And
she
it's
did
not
say
sexual. I'm just...
that Vraska's acting different since like I don't remember if it was like Jace got brought up or something or what, but she thinks that she's working with him somehow. So
Yes,
there was something like that. I don't remember. Exactly
You are correct. There was a more detailed discussion about the nature of the history and relationship between Vraska and Jace.
They fucked.
That was not stated specifically.
Who's
No, I
just
know
it's just
that.
heavily implied.
I, as a player, know that. They fucked. She is a no nonsense, get shit done goth girl, and he is the idiot gamer boy that she cannot help. We all know how that one goes. Anybody know anybody like that around here?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Dude, I'm the idiot gamer boy. It's fine.
And I believe we ended on a conversation between Simone and Luxon,
Jace.
in which case, yes, you were talking about Jace.
We were making out, and then I kept to saying Jace, and she was Jace, and then I said Jace. And I think
It was pretty confusing.
This went on for several
Jason.
hours.
As the guy who lives in the next room over, it was a little confusing.
It was, yes.
Right.
I'm not even uncomfortable by you having sex anymore.
I'm
were you ever uncomfortable? Did I say
Oh
this?
yeah, yeah. Well, I was very young.
Was,
I have aged horribly in the past year and a half that I've known you.
what did not mean to make you uncomfortable? But I was just having sex, which is very
No, I've
natural
not been
thing.
uncomfortable about Luxon. I got over that a long time ago.
Look at
We were.
Well, I am very glad that you are over it.
Jace, because we are, in love. So they. Anyways,
I think it's the fact that we've all tripped over your penis at one
Correct.
point or another. That kind of.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
Yes, we are very much in I like him very much.
That's cute.
Ouch.
okay.
Damn.
That's a
What do we
fucking
have?
ow. That's an ow, bro.
That was
I-
that was joke. You are
I feel like you just made a big choice helping us kill these guys for I like somebody.
Loxane, you must tell me. Do you have anywhere to go where you will be safe?
I mean, let's be honest, she has mommy issues.
Simone, we don't have anywhere to go where we're safe.
But I was going to say if she had a place where we could,
Oh,
we could
okay.
also
Oh,
be
yeah,
safe.
that
okay.
makes sense. That makes
That's where I
sense.
was going
Okay.
with this. But, Jace, do you have some place where we can all be safe?
Everywhere that I could go is underground, and I fear that is my sister's world now. She always, I made the joke. I really about the way I feel about you. It's that my sister and I, we were always seen as monsters by everybody above ground. You are the first surface person to ever see me as anything more than that.
You
And
may
it
be a
means the world.
monster, but you are my monster. And I grab her by the neck and I kiss her.
You're in the destroyed ruins of our apartment. Aw.
Aw, that's cute.
But no, I am sorry, I do not have anywhere for us to go. I don't have anywhere for me to go.
What, this may sound a little crazy, but what about...
Banana hammock, gerbil king.
We don't have time to talk about Pancake's relatives.
This way sounds a little crazy.
Relatives
I would
or
cover my
direct
nipples
clones?
and mayonnaise.
No, what about that one doctor we met who had that crazy fucking monster?
Oh yeah, crazy fucking. Wait,
He was on the waters.
Oh.
Simic crazy monster people.
Was he
Yeah,
on the,
he was
on
with-
the
You're going
He
to
was
have
with
to
the
be
Simic.
much more specific.
Well, I remember how to get
Starts
there.
with an S. Starts with an S.
What, his name?
Yeah.
I don't remember his name.
Hold up.
Notebook's upstairs.
Oh no.
Same notebook I took yesterday.
Oh.
I'm gonna be honest. Part of the reason I'm suggesting this is I kind of liked his monster friend. I thought that they were neat, not romantically liked, but just liked in general. And I
No,
kind of,
no, I get it.
I kind of want to push the voice towards our head to have to include them in the story again.
You're not. Listen, you're not him. I assume you actually like them.
Well, your like could lead to many things. Okay. I mean,
Right. And how many different things has it led to? Okay. Stop.
Well, physical violence, sexual harassment, lawsuit.
I thought we were talking about positions.
I know.
Okay.
I know what you thought we were talking about.
You mean this guy?
Sure.
Yes.
It's not Momar Vic, but it's one of but it's one of them.
Yes, it was well, he had there were two surviving clones. There was one that you
Sorry, Momir Vic. It's not Momir.
yes, not Momir Vig.
Okay.
So it was Zomir Vig.
Zomir, yeah, it's the opposite of. Is it? Was that Momir?
Hmm?
Was that Momir?
The art, yes.
Oh,
It-
okay. But you
is-
picked a different name.
It was. I vaguely said that that both of them were clones of some crazy guy who tried to cure everyone of all illnesses by doing an airborne cure
James,
for everything.
Making them into things.
That's
Turning
Momir.
them into
Momir's a weird only online format in Magic that's awesome. You're given a 60 card deck and it only has lands in it, but because it's only online because it has to be. So you play as many lands as you want, and then you play a land as a spell, but you tap as much mana as you want, and it randomly generates a creature or spell that is worth that much. It just RNGs all of fucking Magic and goes, you get this thing. It's an awesome format to play.
It does sound fun.
It's so much fucking fun. Impossible to play in real life.
Jace, you couldn't do these.
In any case, we probably should gather up all the gold, though, that we can. Anyway.
Yeah, as soon as Luxon
Yeah.
gives it back.
But she took very little. She's just she's a little. I mean, there's a lot of
Well,
gold
the
here.
good news is that if we are leaving, a lot of it is already packed up.
There you go. It's very
Well,
good.
that's handy. Thank you.
Do not,
Sure,
do
I'll
not
see.
hide thievery
Correct.
as a fucking.
She was helping.
Sure, Lux.
How dare you.
We'll see that glass is half full, I guess.
Sure.
How fucking dare?
It is conveniently in big bags with squiggly line signs on them with lights through.
Very conveniently. Wow.
How can we get these somewhere quickly?
In the car?
Car seats. Are we thinking more like a Portos of some kind to go somewhere?
No, I use both of them.
We have a cabinet or something somewhere here, right? A dresser, something like that.
Okay. I hear normally when you move things, you want to take everything out of them to make them easier to move. I've never heard of like shoving a bunch of heavy gold into a piece of furniture to make it heavier.
Well, that's to be more.
Derek can carry it. We just need a container.
Are you saying Derek can't carry it? Is that what you're saying right
don't
now?
say that. No. No.
That is not what he says. This is not
I'm
what
gonna
he
go
says.
warm up. I'm gonna go warm up.
Okay.
Okay, 50 squats.
Well,
He's stretching. He's got to make sure that his muscles do not cramp up or that the tendon will snap on him. Because that will be bad. That will be bad. Don't forget your rotary cuffs. Okay, don't forget him.
How much gold is there? Like, how big of a problem is this to move?
There's a lot of gold.
We've never really been too.
This is
Clear
like
about it.
probably a quarter of a Scrooge McDuckian vault.
Nice.
You can't just work out your.
You're slow with
warm up
us,
your
though?
lower
Quite
bodies, okay?
frankly,
You
I'm
have to
not
talk
quite
about your
sure how we
shoulders,
were going to get all of this
your
out.
back. You have to
Unless-
do a little chase. You need to.
In these,
You're good. You're good. Okay.
and she goes to like rifle through the pockets of the split in half lich,
Chase, there's the leech here.
and she was like,
I'm ready.
"Oh, Bush Moy," and she grabs like a satchel out of his pocket. He had one, that little bitch.
What?
You thought what I think it is?
Jess? Is that the right way you say that? I
What is this?
There's a bag of holding.
Chase!
Well, what the fuck did I just do 50 fucking squats for then?
Convenient.
Open it up, huh?
Boom.
And I start shoveling in the monies. Anyone can help, huh?
Yeah, I'm helping with
Yeah.
Mage Hand.
I go to the
Oh,
kitchen.
good.
On
Like
campfire.
Yeah.
5 pounds at a time.
I
Yeah.
go to the kitchen and I get the large mixing bowls.
How much do you think I could throw in at a time anyway, Phil? Actually, with 6 arms, probably a lot.
Derek, I'm
You
using
gotta
the
go
mixing
all
bowls.
6 on this, all right?
No.
Alright.
I got the mixing
I
bowls
don't
and I
have
start
mage
just
hand, or
dumping it all in there.
Like,
So that's what I'm telling you. You gotta get the fun cantrips.
I know.
Anyone?
Yes,
Yes,
I'm on the ground. I'm helping.
I pick up the
You
table.
just get on there like a dog digging a hole, just.
I pick up the table that's already
Wait, I love
snapped in
that.
half, and I just.
I'll hold it open.
Yeah,
Just
hold it open.
I pick up the table that's snapped in half, and I just.
like a
bulldozers.
like a caterpillar.
Yeah.
Pushing it in.
Alright.
We're very innovative around here.
Should
As you're
we-
pushing, you hit.
We know how to rob stuff.
Should we leave some for BB?
No.
Okay. Vote has been taken.
Oh, that was good. Oh, that was good.
I walk over to Jamos and I give her a lot. I just take her in my arms and I hug her.
Okay.
You're,
Sure.
you're one of us, huh?
Yeah.
I
guess-
smack her in the back
Oh.
2 times.
Okay, thank you. Oh boy.
Do I need to write him up for that, or?
No, that was alright.
Okay.
I hugged back. It's good.
Don't let him.
I look underneath all of the furnitures, just in case I don't want to miss anything.
Oh, yeah, a few fall out of the couch as you're moving it.
Okay, very good.
Good catch.
Dig through the cushions, eh?
Like, lift him up. See
See if there's anything. There's a large hole.
We
in
just
the-
put like 15 grand inside this thing. Are you looking for 4 or 5
I mean-
more coins?
It is good to be thorough.
There's also probably a decent quantity that fell through to the first floor.
I'm looking
Yeah,
down
so
that
we gotta
hole,
go
son,
back
yeah.
and get those too.
There are many down there,
Yeah,
so
alright, let's go get
Do we want them, or are we okay with just 15,000?
I think we're good. And baby can find them, we can have them.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
can be.
Also, hey, Goblin family above us.
Sorry.
If we broke any of your shit, just steal it from BB on the first floor. I agree.
Okay. You too.
They're from Poland.
We did establish that they were wearing tracksuits in Slavs.
Thank you. I completely forgot about that. And Michael, that was perfect. Thank you.
Every night we hear soccer playing from somewhere.
Can that be a thing in the Dirkverse that like all goblins are Slav gangsters?
Goblins are Russian.
Okay, let's be fair here. This is
Drow are Australian, and I hardly agree with that.
Drow are very
down
much
under and which is
Aussian,
giant
yeah.
spiders.
I like it.
They're from down under.
Mm-hmm. Down under.
Everything down there is trying to kill them. They effectively live among spiders all the time. And, you know, basically, yeah, fantasy Australia.
Yep.
I like it.
Basically all considered, you know, criminals.
I did notice on Thursday that your drow was Australian.
Exiled from the Elven kingdoms, you know.
Yep.
Makes sense.
It's a penal colony originally. Yep.
Mike and Ed was not. No.
I like it.
But yeah, so you are able to shovel everything in. There's only mild shouting from the neighbors upstairs.
Yeah, they get the cops called about that. So.
I mean, I can turn Simone back into a dinosaur if this is a problem.
Oh man, that's like a really big hole.
Oh,
I'm gonna
so
have to
easy.
fix.
Yeah, we're gonna need you to get on maintenance, BB.
Sorry.
But I usually think of this as an opportunity, eh?
I think this is all due to poor maintenance.
The
If I can be
remodels
honest.
of some kind would go very nicely.
I know
Man.
you're new to vandalism, but do not apologize because in a court of law that implies guilt.
Sorry
Oh.
for whoever did this.
I was gone for like 15 minutes, and like, I never thought we'd have these kind of termite issues because usually I eat all of those.
Well, you missed a couple there, BB.
Big ones.
They smashed through the floor like shit.
And they
Okay,
also
good to know you, eh?
they also mugged me for $20. So
Yep, I'll see you later.
No,
I grabbed the bag
no
and hold
can
it.
do, compadre. I cannot reimburse you when you get mugged in the building. It is specifically a non-liability clause in the rental agreement.
okay, all right, I'll take your word for it, BB. Jesus.
Can we,
I think it's-
guys? I got the gold. We can go.
Alright.
All right, baby.
Back 'cause it was all stolen.
This ends our lease. Have a good life. We're out.
Okay, well, you're still paid up till like the end of the week if you ever want to come back. I miss you already.
Yeah,
Aw.
we'll probably stay at a place that has a floor and a ceiling.
Oh, that's fair. That's
Oh
fair.
yeah, the goblins are pissed. By the way, good luck with that.
Oh, hey, Gabos. Hey, you remember the folks that used to live in the floor below you? Man, that was wild.
The only thing here is back is Polish screaming.
That was a little
Oh,
joke, but-
yeah, man. I got, you know, totally agree. Those refs were on somebody's payroll. You know, right?
I was watching the Poland-Netherlands game the other night. Match, sorry.
So,
Match.
Chris, they are mashies.
That corruption in FIFA, man, it makes me really sad.
Moving on.
Goodbye forever, BB.
Goodbye forever.
I'm gonna
Deuces.
pull a flag. I'm just gonna wave it. And it's just gonna, on this flag, it's gonna say "Bits over."
Aw, BB.
But you always keep going back to bits
No, I know.
long after they're
That's
dead.
why I'm gonna have the flag.
So are we going to the Simic guy? That was just an idea. Like if anyone else has an idea,
That is the best idea we have right now. So it's where we should go,
It's the
eh?
only
Do you-
idea we have.
Do you know, like, anywhere livable that no one else knows about?
Yeah.
Well, I thought
The swamp,
that
the
place
swamp,
would work.
The
Well, there's a swamp. Yeah.
And Feather would be our roommate, and I kind of feel like that would be sweet.
Ooh,
At least booty shorts walking around in the morning.
yes.
Loxin likes booty shorts.
I haven't found any that I can quite pull off yet.
Oh, you
Because
pull
you
them
don't have
all
legs.
out. I will help you. I will help you pull them off. Okay. What?
No.
Oh my god.
Okay. That's where we're going in.
I'm sorry.
What? I'm.
I was thrown off by mics. Because you have any fucking legs.
You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Lux.
You tell me the difference between a tube top and booty shorts for Luxon, and I'll give you $1 million fucking dollars.
Well, snakes don't really have parts.
Location, and location. Okay.
Also, why does the reptile have tits? Can we all talk about that for a second?
No.
Why not?
No. That's
Agree.
fine.
I
Leave it.
agree. Why not?
But technically speaking, I'm not totally a reptile.
No, she's
Right. Just like a half of you.
she's
God knows what that means.
so much more. Okay.
What does sex ed on Redundant Ravnica look like?
It
Oh,
is
really
an 11-week course.
Everyone must pass before they can have sex.
Honestly, it's probably like pick a hole and go for it, and if you get in trouble, go find a priest the next day.
Oh, God.
Oh.
I mean, they can cure diseases. That's the joke. Not abortion.
Easy,
I
though.
didn't mean that.
Easy. Though.
I was more thinking about bodily dismemberment.
Oh,
The
okay.
Dirk Industries memoirs. Pick a hole and go for it.
That's also what threw me off. I'm like, okay.
Hey, we've all been there. We've all been there. Pick a hole and go for it. We've all been there. Yeah,
We've been there.
we've been.
We've been there.
We've been there. They're lying to
They
themselves.
are lying to themselves. They are lying to us. They are lying to everyone.
You had sex before the age of 18. You absolutely have had that thought. Just wasn't put in the words.
Okay, here we go.
Well,
Do this one then, eh?
yeah. Yes? Yeah.
They don't even have a fucking address, so.
Yeah, they are kind of just in the swamp.
So on our way to the
Country
swamp.
roads,
When-
take me home.
And when the world's on fire, we'll be close to water, so that's good.
Explain to me our positions on Jazz, okay?
On
How do we feel about it?
Jess?
On what?
On
Our positions
Jace?
on Jess.
On Jazz.
Jace?
That's what I said.
Oh, I'm gonna put my foot clean up his ass if I fucking see him.
Great.
And you're gonna have to
Are
keep
we
him
just-
from breaking my brain.
Are we immediately killing him?
Hey, before we go to the swamp,
Are we talking to him?
Oh, okay. So hold on.
Okay.
speaking of
We're
Jace,
standing at we're standing at a Froyo cart.
this is something Morgan thought of. This is something Morgan thought of 2 weeks ago and just
Everyone?
remembered now.
Everyone?
Yeah.
What?
Five, six.
Anyone remember that fan? Jace's fan from our party that we had in the park?
I wasn't there, but I
Yes.
assume he blows.
Where the fuck did that guy come from? And he said he got info that Jace was going to be
They
there.
don't understand comedies, okay? They don't
That's
understand it.
right.
And after Greer turned out to be a goddamn dragon, I'm wondering if that asshole wasn't Jace.
All right, so
I'm sorry.
What-
I'm getting a little,
what- Jace does brain
worked up.
stuff, right, Luxon? That's his shtick.
He can alter memories. He can project illusions.
Oh,
Can
project
hide-
illusions. He could have been
Oh,
there.
shit, am I Jace? That's what I do.
You're the only. God, you suck. You're the only one who could possibly do anything about that. And you don't even know.
And now you're planting a seed of doubt in all of us here.
I don't believe I am.
You're not just a terrible medical doctor. You're a terrible psychiatrist as well.
Yes, I agree with that.
So do we think it was there?
Could have been a fucking tree. You guys wouldn't know.
I wonder if that fucker was Jace, because what's her name, Vraska went all crazy after that.
But I thought I thought your sister and him were like copacetic.
Yeah, but like,
Oh,
Luxon thought that
maybe it's not her fucking choice copacetic.
well, or she had something done to her beforehand that he removed, or yeah, I don't know. He could have messed with her mind at any point.
Well, this is a wrinkle I'm not a fan of.
Hence why everything just went to shit super quickly.
Listen, we can't have a plan for this. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we can have a plan for this. If we see him, I try to choke him out, and he tries to keep my brain from exploding. And when he comes to, we'll have him bound and gagged. I don't know.
It's as good as idea as any. I don't even know what he looks like.
In addition to being a
Oh,
powerful,
what's he look like? He sounds like a twink bitch.
I mean, I guess you could say he has like, you know, sort of slender, feminine features. He's kind of
Twink.
pretty, but
Yeah,
I mean,
twink.
you know, he has.
So what, like an otter?
Yeah, it's kind of like an otter. You know, kind of the long.
Otters
like,
are hairy. No, otters are hairy.
You know,
Not hairy.
dark hair, kind of an emo over. Wears a hood all the time.
Emo.
Can-
Oh boy.
Can I contrast
Blood
with
dog
how
burns red.
she just described
Yeah.
him to the fucking fan that you made?
So the kid was crater faced and had braces, but he definitely was copying Jace's hairstyle.
Oh,
And had-
well, I guess that doesn't.
I
prove
think we
shit.
can hard
But
rule out that guy as Jace because Jace seems like too much of a jerk to make himself look like a.
I make myself look like you.
Yeah, but I don't think he'd give himself acne.
he's too much of a pretentious
Yeah.
douchebag.
I
Might
think we're
be.
looking for somebody pretty.
Perhaps I'm missing something here. Why that would be important is that if the Jace lovers was also Jace.
Because I don't think he'd make himself look like a.
No, but why are we speaking that maybe that was him? Did he do something? Was he
Well,
in
Just
disguise
if
and
he
understood?
was
What do you think?
there, I mean,
Vrasco went crazy right after that party
yeah.
and murdered people.
And if he was
Or
there
attempted
and we
murder.
didn't know it, it would make sense why
This
it
I will
started.
say. He is a intensely powerful mind mage in his own right, but given the powers of the Living Guild Pact, he has even more ability not just to project illusions, but to alter reality around him. I do not think, even if he is a threat, a direct assault is the right idea, but as much as I resent him, many of us resent him for not being around. I don't know if this is directly his fault, if except by his negligence.
Luxon, I don't mean to break it to you, but direct assault is Plan A through Z. We don't have a Plan B almost ever. We try to talk to people. How many times does talking to people turn directly into a fight? Everybody just start counting.
I was going to say all of them to keep
yeah.
this conversation
Most.
short.
Sometimes it doesn't
Okay.
even start with a talk. It just.
Okay,
Darling,
well, like I do agree he needs like a slap in the face for like what he has fucked up here, but like it's been nice knowing you all.
Okay,
Wait.
so you're saying that our plan for if we meet him should be talk, yeah, rather than attack.
That is what is this what you're telling us would be the best way to begin? Is to start with talking to him.
I would not want to fight him. I like my mind unmelted.
And while he's distracted, I choke his ass out. I like it.
This is good. This is good. Darlings, I must also ask you this question. Do you think that your sister, do you think she was in her right mind when she did all of these things, huh? Or was she manipulated by these motherfuckers?
Sometimes I think it's when she's in her right mind, acting herself, that she is does the most dangerous things.
If this is how you feel, I must ask you this. If we're to come into contact with her, on which side will you be?
I'm always on your side, honey. Although she does. If she does see me again and does not want to immediately kill me for the betrayal,
Hey, can I come over there? there.
Perhaps I should pretend to be on her side.
It was kind of cute. Whatever. It was gross.
Everyone, did you hear this, huh?
Huh? Sorry, what?
Yeah. She doesn't have a choice. Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah.
We are. If by chance this were to happen, I'm going to trust that you are going to be doing the things that need to be done for us.
There was a lot of verbs in that sentence.
You are welcome. Huh?
Okay.
Jace?
We trust each other then.
Always.
Yes, or Jace.
And I grab her by the back of the neck and I kiss her.
Hey, do you remember before we
How do
knew
I get
someone
farther
named
over
Jace?
here? How do I get farther over here?
Her snake-like tongue actually like protrudes from one of Simone's ears.
Oh, that's not healthy.
I hate it here. Not
Sorry, I had to
that
get
was
out of there.
reference
I had to get out of there.
I get it. I understand.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
You're going to be touching me. You always be touching me. You say you don't like to, but then you rub your penis against me. Every times.
Ishla with us?
There's not a lot of room in my basement.
Okay.
What you guys put him in like a pocket at some point, right?
I think we just probably left him in the car when we got back to the house, to the apartment.
Okay, yeah, he's in a bad way and sleeping. So yeah, we'll say that you had him in the car.
He's in the
He
car,
is
okay.
at roughly
I got him in the
toy
cat carrier.
poodle size.
Okay.
Put a
It's-
towel in the bottom.
It's actually the fuzzy carrier for when I get tired.
Does his own towels. It's a very
We
special
have to
towel.
use the
but-
fuzzy character every time we go to the vet because you get all antsy.
Oh, it's Lincoln time.
I keep telling you,
Lincoln.
just
Hello,
put some
Lincoln. How you
carpet
doing?
underneath me so my claws get stuck.
We,
Look here, what?
we
That's
bought
for
little
you, huh?
mittens for you.
Those don't stay on.
I know, they're delicious ones.
It's Lincoln time.
If we accidentally twist the button for Twitch. But there you are right there. Look at this. You're right here. Look, it's right there. Look, then you're up there too. And
It is so exciting. Shannon says hi, Lincoln.
you are right there jumping up and down.
Hey, buddy, can you read that? What's that say?
What did I say?
Not a tablet.
It is.
Easy touch
It's
screen.
a touch
Easy
screen.
touch screen.
Oh, is it? Oh,
That's
okay.
so
Yeah, I suppose kids these days are probably more comfortable with touchscreens
Look at
than,
this one,
than
he-
a
he-
mouse
he-
and
he-
keyboard.
he-
It's mad when it's not a touch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hi. What is it? What's the other word?
yeah.
Is that lingo? Right there? Hi, lingo.
I grew up with Windows 95.
Okay, Bubba, come give me kisses. Come give Daddy kisses.
Your father wants attention from you, eh?
Time to go upstairs, buddy. Time to give Daddy kisses.
Your father wants you to pretend that you love him for a moment.
Aw.
Child, I'm gonna throw you across the room.
Right
Let's go this way.
there.
Let's go this way.
It's good to see you, eh?
Give Daddy kisses.
Smoochy, smoochies.
Love you. Get some sleep. Yogurt,
Good night,
yeah.
Lincoln.
Goodbye, Lincoln. You
Good
sleep
night,
good, eh?
Lincoln.
Yogurt.
He loves the yogurts, covered raisins. It's his favorite.
They're good.
It's the only reason he comes to me because he knows that I have them. But it is okay. I'm fine with this.
Also, you smell like nachos.
I do smell like nachos. It's true.
There are worse things.
Kids
It's
love
the, it's
that.
the cologne. Nacho flavored cologne.
Open the show.
Delicious.
It's true.
Adam Driver's in that.
I am.
Well
I
then.
am. I am.
He's like racing on the beach with horses or something.
Then he becomes a horse.
eating nachos as he's doing it.
It's in a saddlebag. It's in a feed bag. Around his giant fucking horse face.
How dare you?
He has a horse face.
He's beautiful. Adam Driver's beautiful.
Hey, horses can be beautiful.
Yeah? Seabiscuit? All the rest of them that turned into glue?
Horses all look the fucking same. They all look like horses.
But they're pretty.
All
I
right.
mean, I guess.
I'm sick of the racism out of that corner of the room.
I didn't say anything.
If you were in
I
the
said
swamp
nothing.
already, Matagori would be tired of it too.
That's-
Mandatory.
Dude, he's based on a giant racist, so I don't think it matters.
He is a centaur.
Okay, he is based off of a
Racist.
character that giant racist has played that was not a giant racist.
What?
There's lots of talk of racials here, and I want to make sure it's not me we're talking about, okay?
Exclusively this time? No.
Okay, very good.
Not this time.
I just don't know most of the time.
I mean, we haven't brought up the Irish yet, so...
Motherfuckers. Motherfuckers.
God, really?
I like that version because it's like fucking 1800s racism. It's just nobody fucking does anymore.
To everyone's.
Goddamn Ottoman Empire, fucking motherfucker.
You know why he's having such a hard time? Because he's a Scot.
Fucking Finns.
Finland's not a real country. It's imaginary. All right, so are you still
It's
at?
funny to be racist to white people, like white countries. It is. It's funny.
And you pick one of the like Finland is one of the countries. Like,
God
they don't do anything. They're
God.
just the nicest people in the world. Okay?
I think the
Goddamn
funny part is
stupid Swedes.
it's fucking stupid and irrational if you're racist against anyone.
Yeah,
So you're just kind of highlighting it when you're racist against somebody that you look exactly like.
yeah. That, jeez. Early American racism.
Yeah. They worship a slightly different idea of the same God as me. Fuck those guys.
Fucking Protestants. Fucking Catholics. What's the difference?
Some of them are fond of hats.
Because it's 100% of my genealogy and you can't really be racist to white people, I can tell this joke. How many Germans does it take to screw in a light bulb?
How
How
many?
many?
One.
Many. They're very efficient people.
Don't do say it like that.
You have to just very seriously respond.
Well, I'm Czech. I'm Czech, and I'm sure the Czech joke is the same as the Polish joke for that one. So,
Do you ever
whatever
know the
that would
difference
be.
between Czechs and Poles?
What? Language.
All right, are you guys still at the random food truck, or have you made it to the swamp?
We're in a completely
No,
different food
we're
truck
at
at
a
this point.
different
Oh, damn it!
The food truck court was on our way there. We hadn't seen it before.
We have to stop
I
it
heard
all.
of-
No. This one is all cereals. All the kinds of cereals you can think of, huh? With the different milks.
I mean,
Yeah, it's a food truck that turns cereal into like other food. So it's like if you've ever had a ramen burger, it's like a Fruit Loops burger.
What is Redundica's version of Captain Crunch?
I will find out.
that is a very good question.
Admiral Snap,
Admiral Break.
Lieutenant Crackle.
I mean, it's not as good. Okay, it's like a store
Private
brand.
snaps.
It's like it's like you went to Hy-Vee and yes, you got the Admiral bulbs or whatever. It's not as good.
Dingy Crispy.
It's not. I mean, it's okay. It's not as good, but it's okay.
Hey,
Grand Arbiter grams.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Yeah, I like that one.
All right. So yeah, those night market
Taste the cinnamon or be
breakfasts for
punished.
dinner places are
Taste the
just
cinnamon
wild. Because it is like the dead of night right now.
Speaking of games I saw this week, the next Warhammer 40k game. Did anybody play Vermintide? Vermintide games when they came out? It's like
A
Left
little.
4 Dead, but melee only. Exclusive, all pretty, like
Space Marine.
Well, they're
right?
range weapons.
there's
in
some range,
Vermintide.
right? But it's like fantasy based. So they're doing 40k version of Vermintide called Dark Tide, that just looks fucking. It looks like a actual horror version of Left 4 Dead.
Is that the sequel one?
Looks really scary.
The one that like the original came out like 10 years ago.
Vermintide was one.
No.
It was Vermintide 2.
there's a Warhammer game coming out that people are excited about.
There's a bunch of them.
That had it's a Warhammer something 2, and the first one came out like 10 years ago, Space Marine or something like that.
Space Marine 2 is coming out. Yeah.
There's an
Oh.
XCOM style Warhammer
I think
40K.
that's-
Maybe that's what I'm thinking.
That-
I think that's
Okay,
No, but Dark Tide was just talking about.
that one sounds
Just
fun
came out.
too.
It
Yeah.
looks really good.
Where you just like control a team of four Marines on missions and like set up all their actions.
What are you fighting?
The games I said,
Uh,
the Dark Tide, they're like it's
Chaos?
like, it's mixed race, but they're nihilist cult members that just
Oh.
live inside of this giant
Well,
city spaceship. That
you
just
better-
crawl
you-
out of the fucking ducts.
you
and
better
attack
get to
them.
use chain swords.
They're like cannibals and shit. They'll just fucking come at you.
Sounds like chaos.
It's like zombies, but they're not zombies. They're just people that are just fucking crazy.
Spread plagues.
I mean, you know,
Yeah, it's chaos. Then.
Also,
yeah.
Redfall. They showed Redfall today.
I thought Chaos was
Super dope.
orcs.
It's
Nope.
Left 4 Dead, but
Orcs is
vampires.
Orcs is something
Crazy
else.
powerful vampires.
Yep.
I like
Orcs
the
is paint
vampires.
things red and go fast.
Chaos are demons and corrupted humans.
They're like fly. Shit.
I in my last job, I had a lot of downtime, and I had a bunch of people I worked with who were into 40K a lot. So I spent a
They
fair
are
bit of
really
time
vampires.
reading the wiki.
And then they can fly as well. Motherfucker, it's
Alright.
only fake.
Yeah.
No, it looks really good, and it's made from Arcane, so it's got Dishonored, and Warzone.
What were we doing?
It's a great question.
I think we are,
All right, we have our bowl of Grand Arbitergrams, and we're leaving to the swamp.
Jay,
There
right?
was also a taco truck we stopped by. It was barbacoa.
I bought them on my my cereals. Big barbacoas. Big barbacoas with the cereals.
I like how Mike
Delicious.
throws
Okay.
out what he's hungry for,
Tacos.
just so he can bring it up.
Yep.
So to wrap everything up, we see Jace. We kill this motherfucker.
Wait, we,
No,
I
we
talked
talked
to
to
him.
him.
I
We
talked
talked
to
to
him.
him.
well, here's why we
I
don't
just want
kill
to talk
him.
to him.
Here's why we don't try to kill him right away.
Moon's telling us.
Because he'll probably kill us.
Jace.
Yeah.
So we are talking to
We
Jace.
tried to talk and
You are making sure you are ready to kill him if
Yeah.
he becomes.
I
I
will-
mean, I'm always ready to
Okay.
kill people.
And then
I'll let you guys roll history for this. Hey, Bars. Thank you for subscribing.
Hello, bars.
Baba.
history, you said?
I'll give you guys a history roll on this because it has been a long time since we played.
Bars, you see anything good in the game stuff?
Ooh.
But you were given a lead-ish on Jace.
70s.
22!
I got a 1
12, I think.
for a
Okay.
for a total of 2.
You're just
Simone,
eating tacos.
Simone and
really
Gemma,
into the Grand Arbitergrams.
you recall someone mentioning that a woman named Lavinia, who has an office in the office of the Guild Pact or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it's called. It's like some kind of embassy.
The difference between what Derek is going to say and what Michael wants to say is a vast cavern on this one.
Yeah. So she has been appointed as Jace's deputy and is in charge of keeping tabs on the situation as a whole while he is gone. She is a taciturn but capable
I say we assess.
Azorius guild mage.
Do you recall Lavinia? Lavinia. I'm recalling it.
Was that the sauce on the tacos?
No.
Was that the rat lady
She's like the.
on the space station, or was that someone
That's
else?
Candy.
She's like Jason's second or something like this. Like you see, she. If we can
She's
find
a-
this person, maybe she knows what to find him, eh?
Where that lady go?
Hey Gemma.
Okay, Gemma.
Okay, Gemma.
Where Lavinia?
I don't know, I rolled a 5. Would I know that based
Well,
on
what
my-
you rolled
Hey,
Would I
you
know
rolled
that
better
based on my
earlier though, right?
22 though
Yeah.
from earlier?
Loxy.
Fuzzy, can you reset
You literally
Gemma?
just you
Yeah.
hit the history.
But
so.
like where, I guess where is she?
Where do I push to reset the Gemma?
No
It's like the
food.
top of her head.
Boop. I really wanted to reach clear over there. But I think I'm gonna go straight in that trash can if I do.
Okay, so I said like the office of the Guild Pact.
Yes.
I don't know if I said that exactly correctly, but it's effectively that. And
Sure.
you would be familiar with where that is, being native. You know that it was set up. It was set up following Jace being made the Living Guild Pact, which happened in your lifetime.
Hi, welcome to the office of the Living Guild Pact. How may I help you?
And you know, furthermore, with that history, that Lavinia famously resents the promotion she was given to this station.
Loxie, do you know anyone who could tell us where this Lavinia might live? Her residence, huh? Could you have put someone on it to find
As
out?
far as I know, she doesn't. I mean, I'm sure she has like an
Wait.
apartment somewhere,
Wait.
but she effectively lives at work.
If she's as Horus, that one lady who fucking hates her guts would know where she is.
Well, but I mean, she's at the Guild Pact office.
Right, but that lady could get us in there, right?
It would be hard to get an audience knowing someone within the Azorius organization.
What's the opposite of a friend? An absolute enemy.
Well, an unfriendly acquaintance.
That does not sound promising.
We
Sounds
did.
like a lead.
We did. It wasn't that bad. We did a job for her and told her that her lover was dead.
And
We didn't kill them.
No.
We didn't kill them.
We killed a lot of people that day. We didn't kill them.
And don't forget, we also have these. And I reach into my card piece of holding,
Oh God.
and I take out
We are in public.
my ladder.
Your what?
The ladder. A ladder.
You have a ladder?
I have a ladder in my card piece of
Why
holding.
is it slightly damp?
Never mind.
So to set the scene,
You have
just
reached
re-
into your
you
pants.
just reached in your pants and pulled out a ladder.
Jace, I did.
You know you're carrying that, right?
Okay.
You can't carry a fucking ladder. You goddamn-
Give him the ladders. And I give everyone.
There's a smell.
That smells moist.
There's a smell to it.
I put on my coveralls. What they need?
Wait, you had your own bag of holding this whole
It
time?
says cable.
Gemma, do you have
How
like
do you think I
More-
get
Morris.
around with these?
perfume or
I
something?
do, yeah.
Do I just rub it around my
Right here.
legs? No.
Just if you
Oh wait, that's
shoot it
silly.
straight
I
up my
absolutely
nose.
would have known that. The GM is an idiot.
nose. No, base beat.
Okay, sorry. Well, anything's better than that.
Kevin, Lucas,
Okay,
Ariel.
so like,
Ariels.
I do appreciate, like, I get it. I
That's our
get it.
dog.
Like, knowing many
Woof.
maintenance people myself, since, you know, we maintain the whole Undercity, like, our people, right? Like, I get it. Like, if you're maintenance, you get in most places. I don't know if that bit is going to work on, like, you know, one of the most important Azorius offices in Ravnica.
You don't know it won't work.
Of course it will work.
You're right. I don't know.
It's always worked, okay? So it's
You know what we
What
need?
the, whatever.
Darling,
You know what?
hey.
Bat
The
the thousand.
2 times
Why
we
mess with
tried
it, right?
it's worked.
You know what we do
3
need?
times.
Mm.
2 times
Reach
or
down
more.
in there, because I know it's in there. We need a clipboard.
Ooh.
oh.
Oh,
Gemma?
careful, sweetie.
Gemma, clipboard.
I-
You look like the most likely person to need a clipboard.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
You could clean it off with prestidigitation.
18.
You gotta do 2 passes with the Simone.
Just there's like your gag reflex feels like it's almost gonna go off, but you don't puke in your mouth, not even a little bit.
Smells a little
And for you, Fallout 76 is getting the pit.
A what?
The pit. Pittsburgh.
Ah.
As an expansion. It's hell on earth. It's great.
Nice.
They already did it.
Yeah, they did. And they're doing it again because it's fucking dope the first time.
So, we have a plan to get in. Now, when we get in there, what are we going to talk about with her, huh?
Take us to Jace or tell us what to do because we've opened a can of worms that is not going to close, and if you kill us, who gives a shit? Because then at least we'll be done with this fucking thing.
I like this, it's good.
I mean, death is a sweet release at this point. Can we all just agree?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I do believe she will appreciate that you are taking things so seriously.
Oh God, we are.
Wait, what?
Holy shit, we're taking things seriously.
Ew.
This is
I
weird.
know, it feels icky, right?
This is weird.
Wait.
Is this like being
Random bystander.
adult?
Oh, hi, I'm a random
Clock him with the ladder. All right, now we can go.
We have to get Lux into somebody. We have to get Lux on somebody's safe first, and then we will go.
Hey, wipe his brains.
No,
Why?
I can't.
I don't understand.
Do you know how much magic I have done today?
I don't know what you do here. I'll be honest with you. I've known you.
I brought Slough back to life.
I
Have we
brought
not-
Shao.
have we
so
not
I'll
had-
You threw him.
We might want to. We might want
haven't
to
had
have.
a rest
We
yet,
might want
I
to.
know.
We
We
might-
haven't napped.
No spell
I'm
slots.
cranky.
We might want to go have a
Oh, it's all
long race and then
I
do
mean-
this plan.
I literally have a first and a second spell
Jason.
slot.
I
I
mean,
just got cancer,
I'm
so-
fine. I don't know what the hell you guys are complaining about.
I'm
We
remembering
need
that
naps.
I pretty much died.
You
at
need
some
to
point,
hide
and then come
behind
back,
bigger
and then died, and then
muscles.
come back.
Did we? No, we had a rest between
So
this
you're
and the
wrong.
robot.
He's the tiniest little fuck you. Look at this. It's just
Yeah,
so
but the
tiny.
battle
Look
in
at
your
this.
apartment
Have
was
small
rough.
hands.
Yeah. Well, and also.
And a rock!
Yeah.
There was a lady who did, it was the Thursday conference for Nintendo or something like that. She comes out and she started talking about it was some Mario game or something. No, it was a Rabbids game. And she had a fucking quarter on her goddamn receipt finger. And just whoosh, and all the internet could talk about is, Jesus Christ, lady, just fucking chill out with the
Fucking
flex.
rock.
What do you make all the money, or are you fucking married to Elia?
It was
what
fake.
the fuck?
It was fake.
Like
That
Cubic
shit would,
zirconia.
it did, even if it was fake, it would have cost more than my house. It was-
I think we should go to
she's
the
just sitting there with a
swamps.
microphone, very clearly holding it with the hand
Like
with the
just
fucking rock on it. You know what I mean?
We
flexing.
should go to the swamps
I think we
and
should
take
go to
a
the
long
swamps
rest.
as well. I think it's a good
We need to
idea
take a long
to
rest
talk
first.
to Feather and Magorian. Is that his name?
Matagori.
Matagori.
She was holding that thing out there like somebody in high school made fun of her. You know what I mean?
I get it.
Let's show those bitches.
Yeah, exactly. It was very never mentioned it. And it just did it professionally. But fucking Christ, it was a light show.
Thank you, sir.
Love that.
To the swamp then.
To these swamps.
To the swamp.
Ha ha!
If they have a guest room, I call it dibs.
I get to be the big spoon.
I said dibs, and I don't mean you anywhere near me.
I will be
If
the
either
little.
of you would like to join, I do wear pajamas. It's not
I
naked.
will be the little spoon if there is better.
That's a plus.
I'll probably just go with the cupboard.
Although I'll be honest, I don't move a lot in sleep, but when I do, I will crush your fucking spinal column.
Yeah, I got
All right, back on it then. All right.
I will sleep.
I got used as a pillow last time. I didn't like that.
10th Street Road, take me home to the place I belong. Rubber Bell Swamp. Mama, take me home. 10th Street Road.
I'd take myself home.
All right, cut two. Are we sure we should be letting him say hi?
No, but he ran up there and started
Who
knocking
there?
on the
I
door.
don't care anymore.
Oh, it's Simone De Rosa, Captain of the Redundant.
And reflex save.
Redundant. Reflex save, okay.
He just
All of us?
fisted a
Yeah.
troll's hand.
Oh, no.
Oh, I want this to happen. He only has 10 HP.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
No!
The door flies open, and you are currently in the arms of,
Roll damage! Roll
of
damage!
a very,
Roll damage!
very Happy to see you, troll.
In the arms of
Roll damage. That's unarmed attack plus strength.
Fisher!
No, it's just strength if he's not trained.
You didn't realize he did 7 years in Cobra Kai?
I didn't.
Uh,
Good for him, though.
You take 5 damage.
That's half of what you have
Yep,
left.
Lisa, upper Blow sparks.
Fisher, put him down, put him down.
Buddy.
Put him down, buddy.
Oh, sorry.
He's
sorry,
a little
sorry,
delicate
sorry.
right now.
It's okay. It's really nice to see you.
It's good to see you as well.
Hey,
We
you
need
okay?
a little nap, bud.
You don't care.
You are.
Did you just hit him?
I went, how you doing? He went, you don't care. Sat down.
You knock him out, you're fixing him.
Oh, juicy.
I'll be as good as you.
Will you?
just, juicy. Good with steady night, huh? We just
Sleep over.
sleep over, huh?
Up top, man,
He brings you all in without asking anyone else.
bro. So cut to 5 minutes from now, we're all in footy pajamas that we magically just have. Including Luxon. Which is, it's a tube sock the size of a fucking Corvette.
Yeah.
But like the end of the snake tail hangs out the bottom.
Money's Wonder Woman. I look very good in it.
Oh yeah, what's mine?
Wonder
Yours is
Woman.
dinosaurs. Yours has got to be dinosaurs.
Specifically the baby dinosaur from Dinosaur.
It says on your back, not the mama. It says on your back, not the mama.
I'm the Skittermander. Gotta love me.
Mine is cherubs doing lifting weights. Little tiny baby cherubs lifting weights.
Okay.
They're all orc cherubs though. They're all green. Or no, flying
Yours is,
cheesecakes. Cheesecakes
you're-
with wings.
Oh, go
That's a
ahead.
good one.
Oh, rainbows.
Yeah, you're the rain.
I got rainbows.
You're the-
It's pink, but it's rainbows on
Yeah.
top of it.
Yeah.
I was thinking yours would have flames somewhere.
I love that you're Rakdos, but you are just a unicorn puke.
Yes.
Like as a character.
I like it.
So you're all there
Rainbows
chilling
and
in the bubble.
So I've taken my wrist thing off. It's just playing the FM radio. Good
You
day,
don't
juicy,
have a
Yeah,
wrist
right.
thing.
Good juicy.
He's
It is
in a
the
deep
bottom,
sense of psychosis that you cannot cure because you're a terrible psychotherapist.
Well, if it's not real, how come all of us can hear It's Raining Men playing right
Because we're all crazy.
I'm doing Loxon's nails
You all shut
right
the-
now.
Wait, why are you all here? Oh, what? The actual...
now? Put footy pajamas on and then finish your sentence. We're having a sleepover.
I will do you next, huh?
Persuasion.
Now.
Persuasion? Yeah, that's one of my fucking strengths.
Don't worry, it is one of mine.
We probably brought some of our alcohol from our apartment, right?
Yes.
So I
Oh, if
There's no way that the
I was
money
carrying
went...
money around in this. I had to pick up something.
it'd be pouring shots for Feather.
No,
Multiple shots just for Feather.
He's rolling.
20
20 million.
25s. And then, because I say I do you next, huh? Because I'm doing Loxon's nails.
Wait, I want my nails.
She's about to yell at Derek, and then she's like, they are really rough after all the murder earlier.
I will do this. I fix this for you, huh? I fix it for you, huh?
We let him do all of our nails. It's actually really important. I have terrible cuticles.
Cuticle health is incredibly important, okay?
Fuzzy's got a lot
Everyone
to
is-
do.
Okay, fine.
I don't have a scratching post.
So many
We
things.
bought you one.
I
and
don't have it here. It's on the fucking ship.
We really did look for it. I promise you, we did look for it.
I know.
Okay, so
Simone and I went out for an entire afternoon and looked.
I know. I know.
she comes
We
back.
gotta make one.
You got me a stump, but that's not the same.
I know. I'm
But
sorry.
it's the thought that counts.
So she goes back into her room. She comes back with red pajama bottoms that have the L.A. Angels
Yeah.
Logo all over
Ellie
them.
Sparks. No,
And
Ellie Sparks.
she's wearing a really baggy Shohei Ohtani jersey.
Yeah. I love Shohei. If anybody likes baseball at all, the best player that's ever played baseball ever is currently playing baseball. So you should watch
The
it.
reference is lost on me, but you guys enjoyed it.
Feather,
so
I don't-
I'm happy with
I don't want to be rude.
Last year he won.
How the hell did you get
being a
that on
pitcher
so fast?
With over 30 home runs. The last person to do that was Babe Ruth.
I can pretty much do
His
it
name is
everyone.
Shohei Ohtani. He's the starting
It's
pitcher.
fine. It's fine.
With a gold glove. It was a.
Maybe I'm always wearing them under my armor. Whatever.
I love that.
1.1.
They're
very comfy.
You know,
I agree.
Angels really would be awkward trying to get on a traditional shirt, though.
Yeah.
They pretty much just gotta go button up shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
it-
crazy.
It fits through
If
like
you don't know
holes in the
anything about
back.
baseball,
I guess.
You know,
That's
it's-
absurd. Last person to do that was Babe Ruth.
Or actually, it's an open back shirt.
Yeah.
Even.
But bro, it's just
Probably has to be.
very fun. It's like mush, like it's like some oily
Shohei
things.
though looks like a brick shit house.
It's because,
it was made in Japan.
Steroids or something like this, probably.
No, well they test him like crazy. Apparently he gets
Now they
tested.
do. Now they
Apparently he gets tested all the time.
do.
Poor dude.
Okay.
We just has to piss.
No, they do blood draws now.
The mom and sound machine
Oh
comes
my
on
God,
the
needles.
FM radios. Como chiquibati baby do the conga.
Diabetic.
How many baseball games are there a year?
I don't know, a bunch. Just get tested every game.
Conga beat. Don't.
He's getting tested a lot.
What are you
All right,
singing
we should
along
get back to this game.
There is a my sound machine, huh? And then there is the.
It's
It's very good, he said. It reminds me of home,
Where is your home again?
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
It rocks. I mean, it fucking rocks. I don't know.
Oh, there's Heather. Yeah.
I would have thought Pittsburgh. Anyway,
Hey, where's your roommate? I gotta talk to you bros about stuff.
Matt Tagore is out on his rounds.
By the way, I have found fit. Fuck me. I'm rerolling. Fuck you.
Feather,
I am absolutely making fish and chips right now based on like fish that has already been caught during the day by
Fisher.
Fisher. I mean, 18.
I want some beer batters.
Has it beer back?
Double D.
And you have to like really nail a fish recipe
It'd be like
for
it'd be-
people who eat fish every day.
It'd be like mead battered, but yeah.
Oh.
Feather, does Matagori know, like,
I must
when
say-
people die?
Carrot fries.
You can do these.
Or does he just kind of, like, walk around looking for dead people?
I mean, it's
Yeah,
just
right.
it's another tuber. Okay.
It's the same thing as the sweet potatoes, Brian.
Oh, okay.
Jason said tuber, they
You
put on
know,
the ground.
Yeah.
and
I've
you slice
wondered
it.
myself.
Have to cook up
Hmm?
What
Do
did
it
you
forever.
It's, I'm
He
just,
was busy asking a super pertinent
I know,
question,
we were talking
really
about-
disrupting the
I'm
bit.
so sorry. What did you?
Like an asshole.
no, go on! Keep going about the batter!
I guess you don't want fish and chips with carrot fries. With your fucking snark ass. Which sounds really good now that I've invented it.
Look, eat the freaking Chinese food that I bought if you're that damn
I have
hungry.
chips.
Actually, don't. This is probably not safe for anyone to eat. I put too much hot sauce on it.
Put last dab in that.
But you know, because he's more games, so you know,
Yep.
what do you do?
This was good.
Fuzzies would not have done that because Fuzzy's very much more. He's
Oh my god. So
more responsible than Morgan is.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll let you do it.
this noon, I needed to combine breakfast and lunch, so I put bacon and eggs on top of my chicken sandwich,
You are fucking correct.
and I put like a dab. I tried to put a dab of Dave's Insanity into the egg,
Because eggs.
and it was more of a glob.
Eggs are meant to have hot sauce with them.
Mhm.
And
Wow.
that's just,
Absolutely.
I
They're
think that's a
Yeah.
they're like chicken. They're a vehicle. They don't taste like much. So you put stuff in them or on them.
And
hot sauce.
it was one. It
I
was
would
too
agree.
much.
Eggs are a vehicle for hot sauce.
Let's be real. One, it was too much. Two, it was delicious. It was painful, but it was delicious.
Eggs are fucking.
I mean, you saw me on our Elden Ring stream. I was fucking down in that
I
shit.
have one egg meal a month because that's all I can do.
So anyway, I asked if. I asked Feather if Matagori can know if anyone dies or if he just wanders around to try to find dead people.
You know, he has never said outright,
Goes to Jersey a lot.
but sometimes it does seem like he has sort of a sixth sense for that kind of thing. I suspect, you know, he does not bring back everyone. He just brings back people that shouldn't have died.
Get it out.
Right.
Baby. Get it out. Get it out.
I more just want to know if somebody's dead.
You think he's the angel of death? Like he knows everybody who's ever fucking died?
That's what I was asking.
Oh,
if
no,
he
that-
does.
That's Katya. She's a bitch. Anyway,
I don't like that you know that person. Oh, first batch fry. It's crazy they don't have electricity, but they have this automatic fryer in the
so like,
powdered sugar.
I do not know if that seems like to know just anywhere, anytime if someone is dead. That seems like kind of a stretch, but
I'm thinking of a very large acquaintance of ours, specifically Gemma. A very large.
Oh, Rakdos.
Trying to not say the name so Fisher didn't blare it everywhere, but
Right.
yeah.
My bad.
wait,
It's
what?
okay. Nothing, Fisher.
Nothing, buddy.
Keep playing with your blocks,
This is
buddy.
when I get to zero intelligence. This is the zero intelligence moments.
Yeah, so that's certain someone. Not totally sure.
I'm going to teach Fisher how to juggle while the adults talk. Okay, Fisher, here's what you do.
He never struck me as.
You have a family in Cleveland.
Certainly, he is wise in his own way. He never struck me as someone that powerful, but I don't think he would hate you for asking.
Okay. Sorry to crash on you. Our place got blown up by a combination of bugs, liches, and dinosaurs.
That was me.
That sounds truly awful. I would be annoyed, but my nails look fucking fire.
He's
You're
really
welcome.
good.
You're welcome.
I've been telling him he should go into work. It's real good.
You're welcome.
But of course, all of you made sure that you were not followed here, right?
I mean, we walked through a swamp. I don't think there's a whole lot of
To soak for a little bit.
track.
With
No,
booty
we didn't.
Okay.
We did not.
Fish in a basket.
I don't want to lie.
What do you think?
We
Put
did
that
not.
in the bowl.
So, like,
We were driving in a car most of the way. It's pretty fast. Unless, like an angel was following us, I guess.
so you see, like, just like fire in her eyes, and she's just like, "Motherfucker! Really? Did not check to make sure you were not followed."
All right, we're gonna need to bring the vibe down a bit. We're currently playing Boys to Men. I'm cooking, and we're doing nails.
I don't know what
so
that first
we
thing
need
is.
it at a 2.
Trying to remember Boys of the Main song, motherfucker.
I mean, the whole point of you living in the swamp is to make you hard to track, right? We went through the swamp. It's probably going to be hard for people to track us.
You want me to, when you hold me tight, I'll make love.
You three are playing a different game tonight. No, it's fine.
It's amazing how many fucking 90s.
Don't get me wrong, this is a hovel. But if we have to move, I am going to be so pissed.
I'll build you a new house with
With
this
He's
your-
going to be
house.
fine. He's going
We'll
to
just
be
move the
fine.
house.
I don't want you to worry about this, okay? No one followed us, eh?
I'm trying to breathe. I'm trying to
Hey,
get back
hey,
into the
hey.
moment. Back into the moment.
Fish and chips.
Well, I'm I'm gonna step outside and actually look around to see if I can see anyone.
Okay. I'll set this over here. It needs to dry. This hand needs to dry.
This might hurt just a little bit, Jim. I'm just going to poke this. I need to peel these cuticles off here, okay? You so.
I thought
sorry,
he was.
I
I
apologize.
thought he was juggling.
I apologize.
Ah, shit.
Are you juggling or manicuring?
He carried me.
Get your narrative together.
I was juggling, and it was my turn now.
Yeah, he's juggling, and manicuring.
Yeah.
I can multitask very well. Okay.
I see. Fisher picked it up pretty quick. He's
Have you
juggling
seen
on his
how
own.
high his fucking dex is? It's insane.
So it's fried.
Can I go outside and look around? And probably use detect magic too.
Do you have thieves' tools?
Yes. However, you stand out
I-
quite a bit.
I was just asking the GM, not Feather.
Jesus
Oh.
fucking
No, I'm
Christ.
just
Only
walking
these.
out.
Only these, okay?
I mean, if she's gonna try to stop me, I guess.
No,
You're asking if you can physically leave the
Yes.
play. Okay.
I'm asking if we can take a short break
Break
From-
these.
From
from the nonsense.
from the
break
baseball,
this.
boys to men,
Swat
and
these.
finger painting,
I break-
Jeez, you break these.
and move.
Okay, so if you're just moving
Outside.
towards the door,
You do.
Yeah.
Okay.
she would be like,
You're not.
with her manicured nails, she'd be like, You're
What?
going to go out there, check to see if you've been followed.
Be careful with the nails and not dry yet, okay?
The inch and a half fucking.
They started to curl a little bit already because they are that long. Curling just a little bit.
Take that cloak,
He always has a curl.
cover up. You kind of stand out.
Keep them spread out. Blow on him.
I know how to make him not stand out.
This cloak is a towel.
Hey, do you let me?
You should always remember where your towel
Will you
is.
let me disguise you? Trust me.
Oh, God.
You have two
Jason,
skills:
please
hurting
let
people
him
and
do
cooking.
But I know how. To
I don't want you to
disguise
do either of those
But I
to
know
me.
how you. I know how. But I know how to disguise you.
Please let him do this. Please do this.
What do I have to roll to not get grabbed by?
Chess, please do this.
Because I have a
Probably
feeling.
first, you probably have to first oppose his persuasion check with
Well, I'm
will
not
save,
good at that.
and then probably oppose.
I'll fucking let him do it. I'm not gonna lose the wisdom check.
All right,
Well,
deception.
I was gonna say then after that. It
No,
would
just
be-
what are you doing?
Deception.
Oh,
I'm going to duct tape a houseplant to your back. Because you're small and you could just be a fucking shrubbery that wanders around.
He's blue.
put it on the top of my head.
Put it.
Oh God, you're turning him into a Pikmin.
7.
For fuck's
To deceive him or for
To
disguise?
do it. So I have duct taped around him, and there's a tiny bonsai tree. It's above his head now. You're good to go, buddy. You're good to go.
I find myself really wishing I didn't metabolize alcohol at such a high rate.
Oh, I know how to fix that.
S'mores.
S'mores?
Money.
No. Are you comfortable with IVs?
So keeping the plant on my head, Phil.
Are you comfortable with poofing?
keeping
God
the
damn it, God.
keeping the plant on my head.
Uh-huh.
I use disguise self again and turn myself into a tiny tree
What do you roll for your culinary skills?
with the plant
Survivals? Okay.
as the
Okay, yeah.
top.
I don't have any pluses.
We're gonna let you do that.
Oh, I know.
I
I do
mean,
not
fuck
know
it. Who am
What'd you do?
Why not? You're
Maybe
right.
s'mores.
I'm not supposed to be able to do that.
I'm gonna give you a little bit of
Maybe
bonus
one,
points
maybe
here and
one.
just let it
Fine.
happen. even
I
though
turn into a
everybody-
halfling that really looks like a tree. Okay.
You get a chance to really fuck overtime. He's making s'mores for everybody. He has a +0 in survival, which is cooking, we've established. And he rolled a 1. So what does he do when he goes to make s'mores?
He absolutely starts a fire.
Oh, no.
Alright, so you're good to go. What the...
Okay, no, it's everything's okay. It's okay.
Fireman! Fireman!
Sugar is burning. the terrible black smoke of sugar burning. It's all, oh my God! Is it okay? That is my cloak. Oh, my cloak of billowing. Not my cloak of billowing.
I put the fire out. The cloak.
It didn't make it.
It's magic. It's fine.
Just give him space.
I'm tired of going to bed now.
Hey, Luxon, you might want to go check.
Oh, Simone, buddy.
He started a fire. What the fuck was I supposed to do?
Do something else besides his goddamn cloak.
Him?
No, there's other things. You know he fucking loves that thing. Why am I defending something?
Cut twos.
Fuzzy out in the wild.
Actually, that is my room. Okay, they're already gone.
All you hear is
On your
groanings.
bed.
So
Fuzzy's
much
outside.
groanings.
Yes,
Fuzzy's outside.
Fuzzy, please.
Please.
I'm not gonna lie. 15 minutes. All I wanted to do was just do one fucking perception check.
And now you can. I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you for holding on to that last
I just should have been like, I rolled perception, Phil.
It's funnier because he's mad. Because it's real. He's really
24.
mad. It's funny.
I'm perturbed. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
No, that's worse.
It's more entertaining for me because he's upset.
This is why we don't let you two sit by each other.
All right. What you see outside.
I use fucking detect magic too.
Good.
So, okay, just
Good.
FYI.
Which
if
gives
there's
him advantage on fucking magic.
Yeah. Only with consent.
Outside the door of that simple
It's Christmas.
swampland hollow, you witness a lazy yellow moon coming up tonight, shining through the trees. The crickets are singing, and the lightning bugs are floating on the breeze.
Well, that's lovely.
Baby, get ready. Across the field where the creek turns back.
Can I kill myself? Is that a thing?
You mean fireball you?
I'm sorry.
Go into the middle of the lake, modify memory to not be able to swim.
Yeah,
Done.
or yeah. Just can I just modify memory that I forget how to breathe?
Oh, God.
Basically, just sent him sugary smoke signals. It's very true. It says,
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
There is the sickly, burnt smell of sugary marshmallows. But everything is quiet and peaceful. You definitely perceive a rustling in the distance, but your keen ear can tell you that that is not a fucking spy. That's a goddamn alligator. But it is not. Does not sound like it is heading your heading your direction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
gonna fight a
I'm out of
fucking
spells. I
alligator.
don't want to fight an alligator.
It seems to be minding its own goddamn business over there.
They hiss.
They
I
do.
don't know if you know that they hiss.
Hey!
There is not
Shut the fuck up!
and here's the thing. So you do not hear
not Mike, the alligator.
He
You do not hear a single peep from any sentient creature, and that includes the fuckers making noise inside.
All right.
You are you from all that you hear, you are very confident that there is no person spying on you outside.
Well, that's pretty
You do
specific. I don't like that you use person.
No sentient being.
We said Jace could look like a tree.
That's also kind
Kill all
of
the trees.
specific. Nothing. Just. Can you?
Nobody watching you but the goddamn owls.
Great. So somebody's
Jace could be
spying
an owl.
on me with
Jace could be an
owls.
owl.
Great. Okay.
Also, there are sentient owl species in Magic the Gathering.
Nobody watching you but the goddamn owls. And, yeah, you do not
One of them's
detect...
named Trevor, and he's clearly just doing weird sex stuff.
Trevor, knock it off.
By himself.
Ooh.
Huh.
He's a voyeur.
You do not detect magic.
Explore the space, buddy.
You do not detect magic outside of magical weapons, probably, that are within
The
hut.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I go back in. Simone has finished pouting. Are you back out with us, or are you still in bed?
I am back out here.
His
Because
mascara is very, very runny.
it's very running, but the Nuki's on the block is playing with the right stuff. Oh, 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 oh,
Be nice to
oh,
him.
oh, oh, the right stuff.
You're such a good dancer, buddy.
Thank you, I'm very good. Look
Yeah,
at
he's
this.
great.
Okay.
Be fucking nice to him, Fuzzy. I'm not joking.
We're in a fragile state right now. Be nice.
It could all fall apart right here.
Hey, Simone.
Oh.
Can I see your cloak real quick?
Sugary smoke signals my new scar.
I'll hand it over to you.
I put it on the counter and hop up, and while they're rocking out to the right stuff, I cast mending on it a bunch of times.
Does that work on magical items?
Who cares? It doesn't.
Yes!
Magical items don't burn to fire in the first place.
Does it, you fucking fascist motherfucker? Does it?
Holy shit, dude.
You're the one who gets to decide reality. Does it?
I wanted
I'm
to
sorry,
be
I came hard at you.
I wanted to be a dick for funsies for like 5 seconds. Letting everybody roll with shit all night.
Okay, if we're gonna rules lawyer it, magical items aren't affected by regular fire.
If you want to play Raw for Thursday, I'll do it.
Oh my god.
It works. Maybe I
So
was
we'll
tired
pretend that he burned it, and we'll pretend that I fixed it. Okay?
Perfect. I maybe a small part of me wanted us to not have the billowing anymore, but
We'll never get rid of
We
it
all
anyway.
wanted that, Phil. But it matters to Chad.
Who's Chad?
Okay. He's a motherfucker. Doesn't matter to Chad. He's a motherfucker. Matters to me.
I don't like what you've pulled up on your fucking computer.
Okay. Cut to
Yeah, can I sleep now,
the
please?
mornings.
Uh-huh.
It's playing.
Do we?
Is it funny? It's funny.
we'll say
You're muted, but it's playing.
if you
To wait till I'm
how
done.
soon are you going to sleep?
If you go all the way to start, it just starts.
It doesn't just start.
From
Yeah, it
this
does.
moment,
If you go all the way, it just starts.
Yeah.
how much bullshittery before you go to sleep?
Not long. I think we get through the fish and chips and what was left of the s'mores.
I mean, we kind of had a day.
Understood.
was-
Can you say in minutes?
A lot happened.
4 reasons in minutes. How long till you go?
What time is it now? What time is fish and chips?
You-
I
this
think there's
is
probably
this
another.
is this is midnight 30.
It's probably another hour and
Oh.
a half, maybe, before we all.
It's
like,
that
I was
late?
gonna say 30 minutes.
Oh, then I fucking go to bed as soon as I finish eating.
because we like have to tell ghost stories. There was a time.
Oh boy.
By the way, you don't have to sleep for long rests. You just have to take 8 hours of non-action.
The year was
Understood.
1972. And there were
I
these
don't know what any of
people.
those numbers mean.
They went out to a campground, okay? They went to campgrounds, and then and there was
He said
there was
campground.
they were telling stories about the mines with hooks or something like this, okay? And then there was
Are you
there-
telling a
they-
story about people telling stories?
No, they were telling stories. They were telling of the hooks that people had in there because there was a murders with the hooks. Okay, no, just let me finish.
Wait,
Okay, there was a look with the murders. Okay, and then there was like, oh my goodness, he saw it was there, and there was a car or something like this. And then there was they said, oh no, because I am the man with the hook. Ha ha ha.
You fucking blow at telling horror stories. You fucking blow so goddamn hard.
Good night, Fuzzy.
Go to
I'm
bed.
asleep on the counter.
Okay.
Go to Feather's
God
bed.
I don't know. I think he did an all right job.
Oh, so good.
You're late. The fish and chips are cold.
It's still good though.
And I blame you.
The tartar sauce is homemade.
You know, I
It is.
simply appreciate that you saved some for me.
Oh, I don't know if I saved it. I just
Go ahead.
made too much.
That was good.
Do you have a air fryer because they fry them nicely inside? the
No,
air fryer?
no, fuck air fryer.
No, just
Fuck
no.
air
They're just like they're leftovers. You air fry them in these good.
That's true. Next morning.
No.
I already said
No,
I
he's
was
just
asleep.
he's here. Dude, we've been
What
drinking.
are
I'm
the,
gonna
what are the
apologize.
centaur footy pajamas the Matagor's wearing?
They.
Captain Kirk. You know he's Captain Kirk. You know that
I'm
he's
gonna say that they are.
Star Trek's Captain
From
Kirk.
They are from the
Yellows,
True
the-
Grit remake.
Jesus.
These.
Gross.
I'm sorry. The remake was better. John Wayne's overrated.
No, but like
Ooh,
having
hot
footy pajamas
take.
of True Grit in general. What the fuck sort of Wyoming bullshit is this?
Look at him.
I know.
It's kind of two vibes, isn't it? The True Grit and then the footy pajamas.
It's.
A tad incongruous.
I feel like if you wear a True Grit footy pajamas, some redneck ignorant cowboy would yell something would yell a slur at you and be very confused themselves the entire time they did it.
Okay, fine. They're footy
Yeah.
pajamas with the logo from Tombstone Pizza.
I can't quit you.
Sure.
It says across his dick, "I am your Huckleberry."
Do you need a story before we all go to bed?
You all seem like you've had a long night. We can talk about your trials and tribulations in the morning.
Try bye.
Do you have a pencil?
Is
there?
Loxin and I go back into the room that we were in before, and you don't care.
It's
what
Feather's
room it is. It's Feather's room, but we don't care. We don't care.
And neither does Feather.
Okay, very good.
That is insanely hot. I can't get. That's gonna sit in my brain for some time. So fucking snake lady, a fat Spaniard, and a giant angel had a three-way, and
Not super possible.
Oh, but it's possible. It is so very
sometimes,
possible.
Hey.
sometimes you just pick a hole.
What's the motto in Redundica?
Oh.
Well, she is missing two of the options you're thinking of.
Hey, Simone's got a couple.
You know what? That's fair.
It is there.
Still
It is very
Your
there.
perception is very narrow, and it speaks volumes for who you are.
Cut twos.
The morning.
Next
hell
morning.
is even going?
I feel much better and also much worse for some reason.
I'm sorry. It's our fault.
We all need to make a constitution save, huh?
Evan, wait, what?
Why would you need a constitution save?
Because we drank a whole lot of beverages. Or not, okay.
Who drank an inordinate amount for who you are as people?
Probably Feather.
You're not wrong.
Hands up.
Probably Feather.
Feather's like 9 feet tall, though.
Is she really?
Yeah, she's like,
Yeah, she's
her
big.
And
Jeez.
Feather
her BMI
metabolizes alcohol like Captain America.
She got that tall lady thing going.
No, for real. If I'm
Resident
big,
Evil.
if I'm big, she's.
Mhm.
If I'm big, she thick a fuck. You know what I mean? Like.
It's a good thing. Okay.
This is a
Very
big
much so.
shack. If we got a fucking troll
No.
and a 9-foot tall angel in here.
Derek's got to watch his goddamn words
Everything
and
was
eyes
built
every
for
time
the
he
poor
goes around
person of a
fucking
forced
feather.
person to be able to walk through things.
Yeah, but
So, 15, French toast in the morning.
I mean, 15, even French toast, even 15, that's delicious.
Couldn't make peanut butter, but I could make a sort of like sun butter sort of situation.
Almonds.
the fuck is sun butter?
You don't know sun butter?
No.
Sunflower seeds
It's
butter.
yeah, it's sunflower seed butter.
Is that like Ferlinda cheese?
Because basic.
Sorry. That was gross. Sorry.
Yeah, what you said is gross.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
It
no.
was. I'm sorry.
And you should be ashamed.
Yes. Anyway, Matagori, hi. Question for you.
Morning, compadre.
Do you know, like, when everybody dies, or are you just kind of, like, going for the shotgun approach?
Well, for the
I
most
don't know if you
part,
know what a shotgun is.
He doesn't. You do.
Yeah, well, yeah, as I'm saying, he doesn't know. Fuzzy knows. I think a shotgun's in the future.
I know. I'm saying.
Oh.
That's what I fucking said.
Well, never mind.
Not entirely sure I take to your meaning, but I will say that I simply make my rounds, and most days make my rounds along the simply my sphere of influence, my little corner of the world in which I am under control, and I take comfort in that. I do sometimes, if there is a great disturbance, get some sort of feeling.
Well, this probably would have been a great disturbance.
Yeah. How about yesterday at about, I don't know, like 2-ish?
Yeah.
Well, I certainly feel the ground shake, but as far as I can recall, no feelings of death any more exaggerated than what we've been dealing with lately. Ravnica's become a violent place of late.
Is that a good sign or a bad sign?
I don't know. So you would say you would know if a certain demon lord. No, without naming
Oh,
any
come on,
names.
man. Just say it.
Because of Fisher.
He's busy.
Okay,
He's
Fisher.
juggling rocks.
Rakdos.
I sent him out to catch Fisher.
We don't know if he's dead or alive. We kind of were in an interesting position, to
I'm
say
his
the
father.
least.
He
And
just listens to me.
just trying to figure out what
Well,
is up with him.
Or the person he was fighting.
Or yes,
frankly.
yes. Either or, both.
We got money on this one.
I certainly felt at that time in particular, far as I can remember, I didn't feel.
Was that about right, by the way? I just guessed, but it was.
Yeah. That time in particular, I don't recall feeling anything grave, and I think maybe my senses were on par because I definitely felt something around the time that Hesperia went.
Oh, yeah, I guess there was a lot of death yesterday, wasn't there?
It was a pretty bad day.
Yeah. We weren't there for that one, so sorry, that's why that didn't
It's
come to mind immediately.
Mostly why we started heavily drinking.
afraid it's the kind of thing that, if it's weighing heavily upon your heart, might have to look into it yourself.
Boy, you didn't bring her back, did you?
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Not quite within, not really my place from way out here, and if the clerics within the Azorius couldn't do it, then the poisons from Vraska and her assassins must have been strong indeed.
Yo, our next lead on all this bullshit is Lavinia. You know that lady?
Never met her myself. Hear the same things that most folks do, that she's cold and calculating in her logic and effective had an effective career as an arrester, keeping peace on the streets of Redundica. Never did anybody no wrong, but certainly pissed about her promotion to being effectively the secretary of a gent that, quite frankly, ain't around enough.
Feather, you got her cell number? Kind of feel like, I don't know, from you're like business standpoint, maybe you just like hang out on the weekends or something.
So, like, I don't know if if this was made clear at any point, so I was put in prison, hold me in prison by holy shit. Sorry.
You're good.
By Aurelia. So technically speaking, I've kind of lived outside of the bounds of the law, at least by her bullshit perspective. So Lavinia and I are kind of iffy. Although I do, in the interactions I have had with her, it does seem like some of the really bullshit law stuff that has been thrown on her, she really wanted to forsake her post when she knew it was absolute bullshit, but ultimately she always seemed to find a way to fix the situation without breaking the law.
Do you think she'd fucking listen?
I think she would listen to logic.
We're not good at that.
Do you know who put her in that job, that position?
It was
Like who decided that? I don't know. You might not know, but I was just curious.
Just so that I don't have to look it up, we're gonna go with. What are you guys doing? Oh. Jesus. All right. Was decided by the guild summit when Jace was made the guild pact, so far as I know. May have been Isperia's decision, just because Lavinia, despite the fact that she does always follow the laws, has been kind of a rabble-rouser. Has caused, let's say, problems for people who wanted to gain power without, very powerful people who wanted more power, who wanted to skirt the law.
We are very good at robbing the rousers. Or rousing the robblers, as it may be.
We're good at verbing nouns.
For sure.
I think we should talk to our Azorius contact. Does anybody remember what her name is? Yeah, it would have been real early.
Go ahead and roll history.
Hmm?
Is it Marion? No.
What'd you say?
Marion? Is that her? No.
Close.
Mariana. The book ladies, is what we're talking about. What are we talking about?
Mariana Cordonas.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mariana Cardona.
Mariana.
I
The
just
book
wrote
lady.
Mary. I missed an A.
Yeah,
That's
she
what I
just read
said.
the A.
Yeah.
Very close.
It was her as the book lady.
Yes.
Yes,
That was
like
her.
the law
Jason.
book she had. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we should talk to her and see if she can get us a meeting.
I think that's a great idea. Good start.
Okay.
Might be an interesting welcome, but
I'm sure these bunch is aware of us.
Probably. We have done a few things.
just a few.
Ow!
He found it without even trying to find it. You didn't have to search it all.
Muscle,
you just
muscle
boom, there it
memory.
is.
Yeah.
No, that thing was poking out like it was announcing its existence.
It's true.
It's a little chilly down here. Stop it. Do that off camera.
So Mike, I think we decided that we were gonna go see the Mariana,
I'm
the
down.
Mariana
Azorius lady.
How's the trench?
Cardones.
You can ask her how her trench is, Mike. See how that goes.
Boo.
I don't know who this Mike is, but
Sorry, I meant to say Derek.
Do you know what this is to ask someone or the trenches? Do you know what this is? Do you know what this means?
I have no idea what you're talking about. This is somebody else said that, and not in this voice.
What a very unflattering word for that, also.
Hey, baby, how'd that trench do?
I hate it. I hate it.
That's not good. That's not good.
How'd that trench do?
I'm not going to this. This is bad, okay?
I wasn't doing that. You guys did that. I wasn't doing that.
well,
Having fun yet?
it sounds dubious that you have
The
a
Trump
strained
thing, yeah.
that you have a strained relationship with this Mariana Cordones, but but if you can convince her, I suppose having a reference from an Azorius law mage would probably be of more benefit than just going in with a cold open trying to talk to the Archon guarding the
Simone
building.
has a bad 5 minutes, I'll be honest with you.
Well, I mean, Mariana, we didn't do anything to her. We just gave her
Not like
bad
the C
news.
word.
She didn't really like us after that.
It's 6 meals, okay? 6 meals.
She's not gonna be happy we're there.
No.
With everything that's happening, I can't imagine what her fucking.
I don't
workload is.
require her to be happy. I require her to give us a fucking introduction to this next lady.
Right, but it might require her to be happy to listen to us at all.
Then I will mind control her if that's what it fucking takes.
Oh, I like that plan. Okay, we're in.
I will make them do it.
Listen, consent is key, but sometimes the world's at stake.
I love the idea of trying to mind control an Azorius law mage. Anyway, so
I mean, we do what we
I mean,
gotta
she's
do.
a person.
Or we do go with Plan Jace.
I do have the rings from the ghost person. You know, they
The what?
remember the ghost person that we went there, and we were there, and there was
Missouri's
all
Ghost
of the
Council?
dead peoples,
The Ghost Council.
and I took one of the rings of the dead person,
I think you just took a very nice ring.
and what do you say? It was one of these symbols for the families.
You're right. You are rocking an Orlov family ring, aren't you? Orzhov.
Karlov.
Yeah.
Well, it is from the
Karlov. You're
the
right,
Obsidian Ghost Council, and it was a signet of the Karlov family.
Wait, we got
I mean, I'm not sure that's gonna work great here.
I don't know what
Especially
it does.
for someone
I just like to remind
I know.
everyone that I have these, so they can tell
That
me when
is
it
the
a good
important part,
idea.
reminding everyone that you have the ring. All right, so moving on, you are seeking an audience.
I feel like that was more detrimental than it should be. You're just telling everyone you know that.
So I am to understand that you are returning to New Prov to seek an audience with Mariana Cardone.
Now, are we doing the? Do you need the letter? Do we need the
No,
letter?
we're just going to try to go talk to her.
Okay.
She's not very high up yet.
Okay.
Should I take the letter and
Just in case, should we take the letter?
She's a social services worker.
Yeah,
Okay,
put the letter
I'm
back
gonna
in
take the letter.
put it in his put it in his crotch.
Yeah.
No, I got this. Ow! I got this. No. Ow! I got this. No, let me. Ow!
Open it!
No,
Open it!
Fine, just do this. Oh. Oh. Yeah, right there. Okay. That's
Right.
not bad.
You do the
right
rest.
And
there. Oh, it's not bad.
Do you just have like rung prints in your dick? And you pull it out?
Yeah, just the rungs.
I mean, it wasn't bad. I've had worse. Okay.
Ribs for Luxon's pleasure.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
Oh.
that rung a bell. Anyway,
Catus.
If they have kids,
Before
does
the
he
cut
just
to-
come on a pile of eggs or what? How's that work?
They'll probably do that regardless.
I don't like that question.
I would. I'm asking just for clarification. I'm assuming it is just the four of you going. You're not bringing
How
anyone with
arrestable
you.
are all you guys?
Loxone is staying back there because she is too recognizable.
Luxon's gone.
That
It's
is
just
a
the four of
logical
us.
thing.
I believe it's just the four of us.
Yeah, we'll probably leave Schlau there too because he had a busy day yesterday.
You're gonna leave. Okay, leave Schlau there. Okay, so
There's lots
leaving
of-
leaving
there's lots of
Luxon,
tiny
not
fishes.
bringing with you a renegade angel or a
No.
troll with you. Okay.
Oh, yeah, we can bring fish.
To the
Oh,
fucking
No,
Azorius?
don't bring Fisher. Don't bring Fisher.
I'm joking.
Fisher's eating a guard.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy, good job.
I feel like there's a problem for us.
Hey.
This isn't
Put
a
it
good
down.
look. Oh, sorry.
Drop it.
Drop it! Drop it! You don't know what that's meant. Drop it!
Wow.
Hi, Orc.
Yeah. Just, bleh.
Orc is here.
Hey, sweet daddy orcs. It's good to see you.
I'm a sugar boss. I am.
We all should have
I'm a sugar boss.
Because we got that sweet ass.
I'm diabetic. That's my excuse.
I love it.
Your body naturally makes sugar butts now.
Yep.
Nice.
All right.
This looks like a supervillain's hideout.
Mm-hmm.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
I mean, they are.
Does
That really depends on your perspective, but yeah.
No.
So much is about perspectives.
They are.
Whether it's lawful neutral or lawful good, probably not great for you guys.
Experience and perspectives.
I don't think lawful evil is
On
great
the
for
way
us
here,
either.
by the way, we have
honestly.
stopped by and all of us have purchased a tie. And we are wearing, we are wearing a tie.
I would like to
Normal clothes, but a tie.
let it be known that mine looks like a bass guitar. Okay? That's what it looks like.
Mine.
I got a keyboard.
Like that's
It plays too.
Mine has musical symbols on it.
Music theme?
I guess.
It's like, it
Are you-
turns into like a bowl of
Nobody's
fries
done the
with
key-
drumsticks.
Nobody's done the
Oh,
keys.
there you go.
yet.
Drumstick bowl of ties.
I did the keys.
You get the keys?
You get
Yeah,
the keys?
that's what I said.
It drags on the floor as you walk.
Yeah.
Drumstick bolo tie, that's what they call
No, it's just a very small tie.
It's a bow tie. I decided to go the other way with.
Right. You head into the building that you remember her being in, and you, someone looking down at some papers kind of gives you like one of these, and then looks up as you're walking in, and it's like,
Don't hit on anybody.
Yes, can I help you? It's a kind of stately-looking Battlekin gentleman.
Well, I hope so, eh?
Hey,
Perhaps you should be. We
wrong. More
Everybody.
polite professor.
very much want to help us, huh? We have an appointment
It doesn't
with
look like I
Mariana
do that.
Cordones.
My teeth are sharp.
Cordones, eh?
Valid.
I also have some sharp teeth.
Yeah, it's true. We're both threatening.
An appointment.
I
For
didn't
what
think
time?
about that till just now.
Looking through his records.
An appointment where we talk to her, okay? It's very simple. We are going to talk. to her.
Yes, when was the scheduled appointment?
I look at Jamos.
In about 10 minutes. We're a little early.
Close enough.
Perhaps you should
Not him, but this is generally what he looks like.
He's Thor.
Less sparkly, because this is a guy is a veteran. Yeah.
What?
Erasers.
Stop doing it.
If you could just relate to her,
Sir, I don't have a appointment for that particular
well, then it's
time.
impossible because we made an appointment with her. Just tell her
Our desk does not make mistakes.
that
Well, I made one today, so.
the representatives of the crew of the Redundant are here to speak with her about things that are very important.
3, 2, 1.
Redundant.
I'm sorry. Are you maintaining the lie that you had an appointment, or are you just kind of switching gears to trying to say that? It's
Well, of course, it's not a lie that I had an appointment to see her.
Smell my
And
face.
perhaps maybe something fell through the cracks here, but we just tell her that we are here to see her. We helped her with a thing back in the several weeks ago. We helped her with a thing, and we need to speak with her more of the thing and other things. Okay, it's very important that she see us because we have many things to tell her. It's very important things.
Roll deception. I'm sorry, I would have given him advantage for your assistance, but you are a known felon.
That's fine. That's valid.
Aren't we all known felons at this
No,
point?
but me especially.
Okay.
Not in this universe. We haven't been convicted.
We killed a dragon.
Yeah,
That
but we
would
haven't been
be-
convicted of shit.
Modified 20s.
Nice.
Also, we didn't kill a dragon.
You did.
Dragon.
How
Look
many
into my
spirit
eyes.
points did Fuzzy get?
Look into my eyes and tell me this. Do you believe that this is important? Look at us, huh? It is very important that we speak to her
Look, you know, I
soon
wouldn't.
as possible.
I don't believe that you had an appointment, but I do believe that it is important. We are not all robots here. You may proceed.
There are no robots here.
Thank you very much. We appreciate your help.
Thank you.
My face hurts so bad.
Please, Derek, please stop smiling.
Derek,
What?
chill.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Relax your face. Hands in your pockets.
You make
Rip.
So close. Okay.
you make your way up the
I
magical
didn't know what I flexed
levitating
for that.
platform that would be
I don't think he had
considered
pockets.
an elevator in a
Yeah.
place that naturally had the technology.
I didn't.
To have such a thing. You go up to the floor on which
This is nice.
Mariana's office is,
This is very nice.
and you are go through the nice, very impeccably clean corridor lined with statues and busts of various figures, and you make
Sweet
your way
bust.
to the door. what is your approach for entry?
Go with shave and haircut. Nice.
I think you're supposed to wait for them to respond.
Classic.
Oh, wait, no. Wait, no, you do the first part.
Okay, we knock.
I-
We're good. We're good.
I can hear you knocking. Yes, yes.
Wait, are you supposed to do 2 bits?
Oh boy.
This is a professional law office. We do not do bits.
Ha-ha!
Oh, it's you all.
Alright.
Miss Cardones, it is us. Ha ha ha! The crew of the Redundica. 3, 2, 1.
Why did I do that?
No one of us did.
May we enter?
Close the door, my face hurts.
Oh my god.
Stop! Come on, just fucking relax.
I think it's frozen.
I'm gonna slap you.
Oh, you hit hard. Oh, ah!
If you must.
The manicure!
It looks really good. Anyway.
Right in the eye.
Sorry.
You know, been keeping tabs on you since you left.
Okay.
As a.
You've been making waves out here.
That's what we do. Make the waves.
Not all good ones, but I can tell that you have involved yourselves in enough things that if there is something that you feel is so important, you must come to me with it, that
This
it
is,
must at least be interesting.
this is important and interesting. That is why I will turn this conversation over to Chemas.
Yeah.
Do that.
Well, it shouldn't be for us.
Oh, I know. I knew this was gonna happen.
You got this, bro?
I'm really bad at this.
You got this, bro?
No, I can't speak to the.
So, sorry, you were saying.
I can't speak to the backgrounds of all of these individuals, but for you, the waves you've been making lately, quite honestly, kind of an upgrade.
Yeah, a little better than what I used to be, I suppose, right? Not a total pain in your ass anymore, right?
Oh, completely. You're no longer my problem.
You're welcome.
Much more higher powers watching what you are doing closely.
What does that mean? What does...
Oh, I'm just it's out of.
Don't let her shake you.
I'm not. It's fine. That just threw me for a loop. Anyway, okay, so here's the thing.
I am not quite yet a precog mage. It's really kind of become a whole team's job figuring out what you'll do next. So yes, you've advanced beyond my jurisdiction. Congratulations.
Great, cool. So here's the situation. We need a meeting with Lavinia. And we figured you were the best person to start with to help us get there.
Simone and Derek are
You must-
sitting next to the coffee machine in the corner, just doing their best to be quiet.
Fuzzy's just staring at him.
You'll
He's a Keurig, so we are like looking through the things. Oh, this is a donut shop.
you'll have to forgive me. The proclivities of
That seems delicious.
Rakdos humor sometimes escape me.
Look, I'm being legitimately serious.
Serious about meeting Lavinia.
Correct. You know I wouldn't be here if I wasn't
See what Orc said.
being serious.
He didn't say it doesn't count as a sponsorship. He didn't say it.
Orcs reading this again, I very much appreciate your God's watching.
I didn't see that.
That's
funny.
Lavinia, are these
What?
candies for taking?
That's not her name. Just have a candy. You've been in enough offices.
Those.
Who the fuck are we talking?
Mariana,
Remember? Thought I traced you.
I'm going to make you cards for the next time we talk to someone.
Miscardones.
Those are mints, and please have 3.
I think that was
She
it.
said you could have more than one,
I think that was
but
it.
less than 5. You know what? Okay.
I'm sorry about them. Yes.
That's too many, isn't it?
I would have
promise you,
one as
it's
well.
not humor. It's
Spit it out.
legitimate. We need to speak with her as soon as
Let's
possible.
say I did have the power to get you an audience with Lavinia without the mountain of paperwork that I am quite confident that none of you would be willing to fill out.
Not really.
Let's just say that very
Just
hypothetical
that.
situation.
Sure.
What, pray tell, is so important
Just put it in your pocket.
that you would need to speak to Lavinia, the deputy of the Living Guild Pact, about?
I mean, you know what's been happening. Obviously, everyone knows what the fuck, all this crazy shit that's been going on. We need to talk with her about a solution and about Jace and finding Jace. Because she knows. She has to know where he is.
And do you believe, of all the other people talking in her ear, you have the solution to all of this, to end all of the chaos and discord ravaging through Ravnica, toppling long-standing strings of leadership?
Yeah. I mean, we may be a bunch of idiots, but I think we know what we're doing.
Roll persuasion.
Oh shit. Fuck. 9.
Don't stop.
You have certainly made impacts
Oh, it's good.
around Ravnica. I cannot
No, it's good.
deny that,
It's good.
but
But that's what makes it good.
they're sporadic, unfocused. Don't think that's the kind of thing that Lavinia would listen to.
We are not connected to anyone. Okay? There's no one.
Well, that's much as clear. Your actions seem completely
Meaning
random.
we're free to act when others are not.
Jeez.
We can make a bigger impact than others could.
There are things that we can do that no one else can do. Eh?
Do the Keurig cups go in the recycling or the non-recycling?
Recyclings, okay? They're probably.
Okay,
Come on.
Okay.
Pass Derek a mint.
I know this seems like probably the last thing you want to do, but I think this is your best option right now.
And I'll point out, the sooner you agree to do this, the sooner we leave.
Which is definitely what you want, right?
What I want is to not have this. Doesn't leave this room. Understood?
Understood?
I start opening all of these scones that are in individual wrappers. These are terrible for the environment, okay? Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Here,
Please
take
go.
this, okay?
I don't.
Fozzies. Scone?
What I want is someone with the
Actually.
Azorius. It's not just the Azorius. The
I'll pass it.
actual interests, hopes, and dreams of Ravnica at heart to be in charge, not this
Just donkey, just donkey. It's good.
Dovin Bond who I cannot fathom.
Who picks who's in charge of Azorius?
No, nothing. Oh, you do this one.
They are elected by the. This is where this sounds like heresy. They're elected by the triumvirates. They're elected by precognitive mages who would ordinarily be able to see the future and know who would be the best pick. They would ordinarily be elected by precognitive mages who can see the future and would know who would be the best interest going into the future. But I have the strangest feeling that they've been tampered with. There's no reason, no earthly reason that a man like Dovin Bond would be immediately elected the prime arbiter.
Not to keep going on the obvious train of thought that we probably should have thought of already, why didn't the precognitive mages know that Hesperia was going to be murdered?
Another reason to doubt their judgment. Something seemed to be clouding their visions of the future. That or Vraska suddenly changed her mind on something so quickly we couldn't detect it.
Remember that movie with the
Jace was at the meeting. Jace was at the meeting.
The summit?
She changed her mind so quick nobody guessed it. She changed her mind so quick nobody guessed it. Jace was at the meeting.
Now that is a tall accusation.
I mean, it makes
I suppose
sense,
anything is
doesn't it?
possible at this point, but
Has anyone seen Jace recently?
Yeah, we're thinking of putting
Who knows?
foots in his ass.
Like, I know he's kind of just disappeared off the face of Ravnica for God knows how fucking long, but, like, recently.
no one has seen him or any of his vaunted Gatewatch in quite some time.
Your coffee
But-
sucks.
It is our
They
understanding
drink at
that
the
he has
back.
been across several planes
It's a sugar.
dealing with
That's it.
Like a lot.
very, very
No summer.
serious threats to all of existence. The Eldrazi, for one.
The who?
Alien beings from outside of our perceived world who seem to be breaking in and trying to destroy everything at every...
That's currently happening to you. That's happening again right now. That's happening again right now. It's not those guys, but it might as well be those guys. That's happening right now.
Question for the group.
Huddle.
Yes.
Hey. You're not in the huddle.
It's sorry.
The
A little
proper
rude, but yeah.
the proper legal discourse for this is sidebar.
Sidebar.
Side huddle.
Do earmuffs, okay? Do earmuffs. Okay, here we go.
She like you see like prismatic earmuffs show up
So
as she rolls her eyes.
I know the Azorius are not our.
Excuse me? Join the huddle, motherfuckers.
I know the Azorius are not who we would normally help,
Uh-huh. Because they're cops.
but I feel like we should figure out what's going on with their new leader. I think it's related to.
We should kick
stuff.
Dovin Bond's ass.
Well, I mean, I think we should at least scout it out. Not his ass, like his.
You
Who
did
he
imply we're scouting his ass.
Well,
I will scout his ass.
there, we're divvying up responsibilities. You take the ass.
Jeez.
I'll take the legs.
I'll
Wait,
take
what
the
are we
brain.
doing now?
Great.
Okay, we've separated most of it. Good.
I'll take.
It's a plan.
I'll
Let's
take the
move forward.
duodenum.
And break.
I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
I love the idea we're all in a huddle. And Fuzzy's also in the huddle.
Yeah, no,
but
I'm,
he's
I'm floating.
No, but no, you're not floating. You're just
Oh, just
up in the
hanging.
air. You're just hanging.
Oh shit.
I was
4 feet off.
I was
ground.
thinking the platter, but that's funny too.
Just chilling.
So we're going to do something, eh? You see.
I also like his legs are like. No, just like
I'm
I'm
just
having
kicking.
a good time kicking, like slowly.
So if we also
I'm
wanna
twisting
go
back
see,
and forth.
Dovin Vaughn, where exactly would we find him?
In the office of the Grand Arbiter now, I suppose.
Makes sense.
How do we get in there and?
Grand Arbiter.
I think I had his
With a-
cereal.
With a
earlier.
fucking army. So,
Okay,
oh
but
no,
like if we don't,
I'm so sorry.
Oh, that I didn't even clock that. If I can be honest,
Huh? What?
she cursed and was
Oh.
upset. See,
Yo.
we didn't even notice.
bro,
It's normal
you can
for us.
fucking say all the fucking shit you fucking feel like right now, motherfucker. You can say any fucking crazy fucking shit you feel like.
I have procreated with no one's mother.
That you're aware of.
Cunt.
Everybody say it. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Cunt.
With the exception of Gemma, I think our entire crew is motherfuckers. I mean, maybe
You don't know.
maybe the exception.
He's
is
not
Gemma.
good.
Yeah.
You're right.
Hey, Gemma, you a motherfucker?
You motherfuckers.
Gemma,
What?
are you a motherfucker?
She's at least figuratively a motherfucker. Okay.
Huh?
I said, you know it.
You're gonna do well in space. You're gonna do great.
I'm excited.
Continue.
Fine. I can try to get you an audience with Lavinia, and believe me, if I could get you into that room with Dovin Bond to break his legs, I would.
Let me be real
That
clear.
is beyond my power.
Let me be real clear. They were nice and very nice with you, but I'm gonna be more blunt. Your world's fucking ending, and fuck your rules. We need to just start solving problems.
But she may agree with that, but not everyone else does.
No, and I agree. I agree with your assessment on that. Thank you very much for bringing that up. I value. I've been reading the HR manual. I value your input, and I value you as a coworker.
Trying to get that $5 extra an hour for being the HR rep.
Yeah,
Kiss ass.
I am. But your rules won't mean shit if your plan explodes.
Miss Cardones. Look at
The whatever it is over there is quite. Sorry, Fuzzy. Fuzzy, I will be polite. Fuzzy's.
He's a Shih Tzu.
Yes, Fuzzy the Shih Tzu over there's point is quite astute.
I was laughing at that too much to have a comeback.
as much as I want, under the circumstances, to give a bunch of gateless and
I'm
one
giggly.
Rakdos the power to enact sweeping change, I only can do so much.
Fuck
And
sweeping change. We just don't want the planet to explode.
Is there any
very
way-
good. I can't get you in to see Bon.
What
I
about-
may be able to get you in to see Lavinia, and that will be at probably me pulling in some favors that are beyond what is by the books legal.
What about where Bond lives?
I was just gonna say, we can, if you get us the meeting, we'll deal with Bond ourselves.
Does he live here in the tower?
Does he have an address?
He lives.
Does he have an ADT services?
I believe he will. He will.
Do you know the code?
The Grand Arbiter is a full-time position, and when I say full-time, I do mean full-time.
He's got a bed behind his fucking desk, yeah.
Look at me, huh? Where does he have the sexies?
Okay, don't listen to anything he just said.
He does not have the sexies there in his office.
I don't know if that's relevant, but I'm intrigued.
Tell me where he meets the people he has sexes with, huh? Do you know? I know you know.
Why would she know?
You don't have to answer this.
If that man has ever copulated with anyone, I have lost faith with every gender.
He's copulated sex.
Yes.
Jeez.
Okay, thank you.
So he never leaves? He never leaves to go no anywhere?
Okay, so it's Lavinius. Lavinia?
I do not
It's
know
not
his
Leviticus.
every action,
Lavinia.
Lavinia.
but I
I'm gonna
know,
fuck that up.
That's
I'm quite certain he isn't fucking anyone.
Then you don't know everything, because everyone fucks up.
Do you have a toddler?
not necessarily.
Why do you keep muting yourself?
Okay.
Because
So Lavinia.
there are decency laws.
Oh God, really?
Dubai? What the fuck?
Also, it's in the name of professionalism. Have you ever heard of professionalism?
No.
I like that. It's just in your nose.
What's that?
Hard no.
No, and how dare you?
Number one. That was good.
We actually get removed of the guild if we from the Pirates Guild if we do that.
My doctor's license is printed on a cracker.
We're contractually obligated to talk about somebody's feces once a day.
Are you ready now?
To talk about feces, of
no,
course.
no, to talk
Yes.
to talk to
For
Lavinia.
what?
Yes, we're ready right now.
Let's do this.
We're ready right now.
What the fuck are we doing?
We're ready.
I don't have a yellow brick road for you all to follow.
There's not a teleporter about to happen.
Oh my God.
Are we teleporting? When are we teleporting?
Okay, I think that got weird.
Okay,
I
that
thought we
one
were
got.
teleporting. I thought we were teleporting. I'm sorry, I thought we were teleporting. I misread that entirely.
They go
I thought we were
weird.
teleporting, and we needed to hold hands.
It got
I'm
weird.
so sorry. I thought we were
There's
teleporting.
been a lot of bodily contact between us.
I
No, I
was,
just-
Episode.
I mean, you gotta. If she's gonna take us, we gotta hold. Yeah, I don't know how that works.
No,
we
we're
gotta-
going
we gotta
down
hold
the elevator and we're going across the street.
An elevator.
I was fine with this until it got weird.
Hold hands.
Okay? And you
No,
guys,
that's on me.
you guys made it weird. No, it's not you. They
That's
made
on
it
me.
weird. They made it weird, okay?
That's on
Fine.
me. I
You made it weird.
apologize.
Do you still have those teleportation scrolls?
No,
No,
they're
he
gone.
was involved with
Oh.
it.
I used them to bring back. I used them when I was a necromancer and brought back our dragon friend.
No,
By
you
myself.
did not bring him, but you should. Okay.
Okay.
Can we go now?
She takes you out of the building and you go across the way
Okay, going across the way.
to
This is beautiful.
a large stately building.
This is a beautiful
at the
stately
front.
buildings.
Of that building.
Hey
Look at the
Mariana,
front of
as
this
we're
building. Look
as
at
we're
this.
walking across, I got a question for her.
Yes.
How do you convince the pigeons to not shit on the statues?
Oh, they are shitting on him. They're shitting on him right now. Look at him.
No, look, there's none. They're like it's going and
Well,
then
no,
it disappears.
it's getting- they are shadings. It's just being cleaned very quickly from the. I mean, the shitting is happening. They cannot not shit. I mean, everything shits.
All right,
The-
that is our quota for talking about shit.
The pigeons never come here.
You don't
Something
have
about-
to answer this.
Okay,
you know
okay.
that, right?
First of all, pigeons.
You know what?
always-
Fuck you, I do actually. The pigeons don't come around here. Something about all the sage owls hanging around scares them off.
What is this?
So what?
Hours?
The owls who keep minutes at all of our meetings.
I thought they delivered mail.
Is there an owl? Is there an owl near us?
These
There are
they-
several.
Do they look like they could pick me up and like
They will eat you.
eat me?
Yes.
I'm scared.
They're
Most
slightly.
things could eat you.
Yeah,
Strap
but I
in the
wouldn't.
baby Bjorn.
I wouldn't even hear the owls. They fly silently.
I got you, buddy. I got you, buddy.
Yeah.
I strap him into the Bjorn.
Okay, I feel a little better. Thank you.
And then I just there's Velcro on the bottom of his platter. I just put that on there too, so he's got like a
I got armor.
breastplate.
I love it.
Here's a juice box.
Thank you.
But yes, many
Would
of
you
them.
like goldfish or pretzels?
Later.
Yes. Many of them are the familiars of the judges. They miss nothing, and they have no sense of humor.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm running into a lot of that around here.
They sound fun at parties.
Comedy's harder on you.
Speaking of which,
You know what?
It's not easy.
Purely before we leave this plane, let's go to an Azorius party and just have the worst time. That just seems like the worst time, but we should say we did it. No offense. No offense. You guys clearly throw terrible parties.
I imagine there's a lot of Scrabble playing,
Yeah.
a lot of dictionary checking.
There's a lot of
Like-
single note songs that are just like bing.
Boggle.
bing.
Boggle happens
Hey,
at least
don't
once.
hate on Boggle.
No, don't you start.
Sorry, these.
Don't
you
hate on
Hey.
Boggle.
There's no fun.
Please.
songs
Boggle's
happening.
too chaotic.
I love Boggle.
There's not enough order in that.
So,
There's like a Rubik's Cube.
we
finishing
have wonderful
quiz.
music.
There you
It
go.
follows its rules perfectly.
a single note
boy.
from a violin.
It's not a single note. It's very complex, nuanced.
You gotta break the rules every once in a while.
That's all it is.
Well,
It's more fun.
don't say that to the chap we're going to speak to now.
Oh.
As she kind of looks up in front of you, and in front of the stairs to this building
Oh.
is this gentleman.
It's Falcor.
That guy's got a weird shaped dick.
What? Oh, that's his dick.
That is elaborate.
Oh man.
State your
Not
business.
Yeah, let's have her talk.
These gateless, all of them gateless individuals. She kind of gives you a look of to be cool, specifically you, Gemma.
I don't know what gateless means, so I'm not gonna. Comment.
It means don't be gay.
That's exclusive.
No, I said gate. Don't be gate. What? Oh, you made it a thing. No, don't do that.
Have reason to speak with Lavinia.
Don't do that.
They have made great strides towards trying to secure a better future for Ravnica in these trying times. And they believe
That's very true. Truth facts.
That's partially true.
Accidentally, that's truth facts.
they have information pertinent to our missing Gatewatch, our missing Guild Pact, and
Do you think that
the events that are transpiring here, breaking the peace of Ravnica.
The goat dog with wings probably likes belly rubs, and you have very strong fingers.
What evidence have they?
Perfect.
And they will speak for themselves.
Oh, hi. Yeah, we're here.
You want me to stretch them out?
Evidence regarding the dangers to the realm you're talking about? To clarify?
Yes. What do you actually know? What can you prove? What?
I know that an agent who was with House Demir is not with House Demir. He's a large dragon from a different plane who is perhaps as dangerous as Nicobolus. Is that a good start?
Also,
These are high claims. What is your evidence of this?
what is your favorite color?
There is no way you don't know Zone of Truth. Actually, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't.
He would be really bad at this if he didn't.
Oh,
Either the dog or the dude's got to know Zone of Truth. One of those two.
Also, who am I speaking to? Am I talking to the dog or the dude?
They finish each other's sandwiches.
So it's like a
Is the dog the dude's dick and I got it right immediately?
I think I killed that thing in Elden Ring, actually.
I can't actually pronounce what that thing is.
Sure.
Leslie.
Right,
Its
right.
name is now Leslie.
I'm actually going to look up if Archon of the
their
Triumvirate
name is
has
Leslie.
Zone of Truth.
It's gotta have Zone of Truth.
I mean,
I totally agree with you. I didn't think about that until exactly you said it. It's gotta have Zone of Truth. If it's interviewing motherfuckers to walk in the building,
yeah.
it is very intense or zoned out.
Very well.
It's intense and zoned out.
I will expend the precious spell slot to determine if you are being honest,
Thanks.
despite the fact that I can innately sense that all of you, every single one of you, have broken the law in the last 24 hours.
Yeah.
I
Let me
don't
tell you
know
something.
In many cases,
what
it has
you're
been
talking
several.
about.
We would have.
No.
We would have. I didn't.
Forest for the trees, my man.
Look at my two in my eyes, Falcor. Look into my eyes.
Who is Falcor?
Rhymes that keep their secrets will unfold upon the clouds. And there upon the rainbow is the answer to the never-ending story. Never-ending story.
I started this.
Story.
I called him Falcor.
We pushed it too far.
Yeah, we did. And I roll.
And we were the flag. It's over.
What am I going to roll? I'm going to roll.
What are you rolling? You just sang at him.
You didn't say or do anything. You didn't say or do anything.
I'm going to roll persuasion with
What?
the never-ending story song.
We're on your side.
No.
We're saying hard
That's
no.
not persuasion. That's performance.
We're
Okay.
on your
Okay,
side and we
rolling.
say hard no.
Performance performance to the never-ending story song. 22.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, so the fancy name for a Felidar with wings seems very impressed by your
He
performance.
grossed you out because he was a penis with hair, Shannon. Falcor was a penis with hair.
However, the robed gentleman on top, glowing with divine energy, is not
Is he the
particularly
penis?
impressed.
Wait, is it a top penis?
Well, you might consider him kind of a dick.
Whenever you're ready,
Yeah,
sir.
so back to you. He casts Zone of Truth.
As I said, we have information for. What's her name? Lavinia. The piece of information I told you about earlier is that we know of an agent who used to be, well, maybe they still are, an agent of House Demir. Is actually Black Dragon. Is actually a Black Dragon from a different plane.
His name's Finny.
He's very dangerous, possibly as strong as Nicobolus. I would put him in the same league. Good?
Good so far.
Okay.
I have questions.
Shoot. Not literally. Like, ask. I don't know.
I also have questions.
You wait.
Not yet.
Are any of you agents of another house looking to deliver news to Lavinia in their interests?
We're members of the Redundant. 3, 2, 1.
The Redundant.
Redundant.
That is nonsensical but not damning.
We represent no one.
You know what? A lot of the things I say fall under that exact.
We represent only ourselves, okay? Ouch.
You had crumbs on your face.
When do I not have crumbs on my face?
Will the solutions you present favor law and order?
Ooh.
SVU or criminal intent?
I knew something was gonna happen.
I hope it's criminal intent. It's much
I
better.
will not lie. Our own inclinations are perhaps more chaotic than Azorius in general, but the what is coming is more chaotic than what any of us want.
Annihilation is pretty chaotic.
Yes.
And if we want to save Ravnica, this is it.
Very well. Third and final question. Do you find pineapple on pizza to be acceptable?
Son of a bitch.
I don't care in either way whatsoever. Do your thing. Eat the thing you like. I personally am not into it, but if you're going to do it, you should have it with something incredibly salty like anchovies in order to balance out the sweet versus salty.
I like it with
Don't need to
Canadian
balance.
bacon.
You should also put something spicy in it to like balance out that.
Canadian bacon and jalapeno.
Yeah. It should be salty with sweet, and then you should put a spicy with it too. But that's just personal. I mean, that's flavor profile, but it's personal opinion. Who gives a shit?
You guys have pineapples here?
I do.
Why haven't we been eating pineapples?
I do enjoy pineapples. Okay, I do enjoy.
He's been making me buy him pineapples. I actually buy pineapple. He's been eating all the pineapples.
It's
I
delicious.
won't tell you why he's been eating all the pineapples, but he's been eating all
It's
the
to
pineapples.
make my chisums taste better.
I'm really sorry.
We speak nothing but the truth.
We're very blunt.
The
straightforward.
thorough analysis.
Four of us only speak the truth, and four of us always lie.
That was a lot.
The extent to which you have overanalyzed something so absolutely non-essential means that you are within the lines, within the beliefs of the Azorius Senate, and therefore you may pass.
You said something about food. Derek had to go on.
Okay. I guess.
Thank you.
Cool.
This is awkward,
Thanks.
I suppose. It's
Hey.
good, I suppose.
Which one's the penis? Don't tell me. I want.
Why would you just ask someone that?
It's two beans. Derek. It's two beans.
Just
It's,
Oh my God! Are you two people?
I'm not your penis when I'm on the
She-
onesie.
No, that makes sense.
Okay, we need to move on.
She doesn't have one, and I'm a celestial being.
All right, so the
Captain
dong
Barney.
count is 0. Can we move forward now, please?
Dong count
Proceed.
currently at 0. And we're inside. Hey, we're inside the church courthouse.
I think we should do less cocaine before we do this next week.
We don't do
okay.
any.
What?
You think we would get any gameplay if we had cocaine?
We didn't get any gameplay done.
We did. No, we did. Hey, hard argue. We did a lot this week.
Because I drugged you kicking, streaming through it. Just kidding. Anyway,
Up these stairs, there is there is a front desk area where no one is hanging out. There is just kind of one of those grand staircases up the front that you can simply walk to. There is no bell at the front, but there is a desk.
glad we didn't do the ladder thing.
Yeah.
Just saying.
It's still on my back in case.
So do you proceed up the stairs?
Yeah, right?
Okay. Very good. There is a waiting area there and a shut door.
Is Mariana with us, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
She does not stop you from walking past the front desk.
What do we do now?
Well, there's her door. If the stories are true and she's dealing with literally all the bullshit that should be being dealt with, I've said it again, I'm sorry. All that should be being dealt with by the Living Guild Pact, I imagine she will be quite busy and possibly a little cross when we open the door, but there is no recourse. This is our way forward.
Quite busy and a little cross is like the through line of every person we've talked to since we got to this fucking planet.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, do you guys take vacations ever?
Yeah, you unionize. I'm just saying.
Get like
Let's,
massages, something?
I'm sorry. This word you said, I don't understand it.
It sucks here. Hey, you're gonna love it in space.
It's mostly vacation.
It's mostly vacations. We take like one job a month, and then we kind of coast into a place on fumes.
I understand now. Vacating one's post, desertion. Yes.
No.
No, it's-
No.
Like taking time off.
Mental health day.
Going on holiday, you know?
Spend-
She
an entire
stares at
after-
you like a cow looking at an oncoming
I don't-
train.
I
Spend
don't-
an entire
Sweet.
afternoon baiting to a Victoria's Secret.
Derek, I don't like this place.
You sweet, poor woman.
It's awful here. It's really awful here.
They're
How did you go up here?
It's-
What were your parents like?
It's clean, I guess.
Didn't have any.
You had parents.
What
You don't know them, but you had them. I'm sorry.
what you speak of sounds very, very nice, but peace on Ravnica requires sacrifice for those of us dedicated.
Is that what you have here? Peace?
Yeah, it's great. Everybody's at peace and nobody.
You're
kills
helping
each
us. I don't mean to call
other.
you out
Kills each
too
other
much,
all the
but
fucking time.
Unfortunately, we that work for peace are few.
Oh, look. Hey, there's a bard.
I think the problem is you all want peace. I'm sorry. You all want a piece of Ravnica. That's what I meant to say.
Cheeky.
I'm adorable. Anyway, I think Simone's getting ready to say something.
Simone.
I would just knock on the door.
Gemma, save us from him.
Yes, come in.
Okay.
And you,
Lasers shoot through my body.
But the hinges squeal.
you better be someone who knows where that be. Oh. Hello, I don't believe I've met any of you before.
Nice.
Oh, she's hot. That's weird.
Okay,
Gemma, go.
We are.
Gemma, she's hot. I can't look.
Well,
hi.
on with it.
Hi, yes, hi,
I
I am Simone
apologize
Rosa.
for the mess. Oh,
No,
okay.
captain
Don't let him go.
of the Redundica.
Gemma, don't let him
3,
go.
2,
Three,
1.
The Redundica.
Don't let him go, Gemma. Start talking.
And this
Yep.
is my crew.
Go, Gemma. Go. Save our lives, Gemma.
Stop yelling at me!
The Redundant. Interesting. I'm not familiar with that sailing ship.
I don't know who my
And
hand.
I am familiar with most things.
And perhaps we should continue this conversation in the next episode.
Dun, dun, dun.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you for joining us. Love you all very, very much. We will
What are you
be
doing?
back again
Didn't know what
on
to say.
Oh.
Wednesday with some
Thought he was
shadow
holding me
runs. And Thursday with some Tafal. And Sunday it will have to depend on how things
that
go
sounds
with
great.
the Father's Day. But there will be something. And I am going to end this stream before we get a DMCA strike. Have a great night, everybody.
Good night, everyone. Never ending stories, huh?
What?
Just like this.
Okay.
This campaign never ends.
Stream is stopped, but the recording's still going.
God. I'm gonna eat.
Hey, Gemma, I know we're off screen now. If you just tell me to sack tap him, I'll let you talk whenever you want. I'll just sack tap him,
Alright.
and you can talk.
This is the end of the bonus footage of YouTube. Have a good night. Or warning. Or whatever the fuck you're watching this.